all the good morning messages, he still doesn't show up.
Didn't Ski Freak miss TAO last season or something? Like, sound like they trained.
All right, let's make sure we got everything going. Nice, we're gonna be starting soon. Perfect.
So we're missing 2 people.
Oh, 2
Parker, A-Temp. No, me and Rob don't count.
Oh, right.
I mean, are everyone planning on joining the call?
Robster?
I guess that's the question.
Robster here?
Oh, yeah.
Robster is practicing them.
I don't know if everybody's going to be joining. Yeah, Robster.
You don't have to, yeah.
Parker will definitely join the call, but
I mean, Robster also played like the train.
That's right.
Oh, I found him. He's here.
There's Robster.
Damn, the call popping off.
Let's go.
Ratio.
Alright, Texas Straw, where am I at? Oh, I'm in Alamo? Okay.
Jack.
Oh, jeez, that's the wrong mic.
Oh, yeah. Where's that? Announcements?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, it's in...
Tales today.
There we go.
Wait, Parker, don't you have to be like trying to find random people to fill the bracket right now? You know, it's not how it normally goes.
Yeah, HMK.
Learn the maps.
There is one person missing that's accounted for, and Callie volunteered to take that spot.
Let's go, Glover TM fan club. That's what I'm talking about. Absolutely. You know what? Just for you. Actually, Glover said he's streaming, so maybe we'll watch another match. Well, maybe we'll watch San Jacinto matches. I think that'll be good. I'll be lurking right on Tan Panda. Make sure to cheer when you can. Who you got winning this all, Tan Panda? I know Dylan has Glover winning it all. Yeah, I'm thinking we do let's do San Jacinto. I got Doc's my first day. Oh, is that your name too? Oh, that's hilarious.
People are in here, so it's just gonna be like last time. The starting maps are gonna be on the bracket as well, so you're just gonna start on that. Losers bracket final and grand final will have map picks, so those aren't gonna be needed.
What if I'm eating dinner? Can I just like tell everybody to wait for me?
No.
They can
Like
start
5
without
minutes?
you. If
What did you say?
you can just get seated badly.
Peru.
Mm.
You can go stare at the lamp, the street light, for a while.
Yeah.
We are missing Callie.
Should I go yell at her?
Got time.
Yeah, tell Callie that she needs to take MXQZ's place probably.
I don't know if I want to get up right now.
All right.
Oh, right. We have a really efficient way of getting Callie.
Oh, I knew it makes Callie live for people.
Everyone sees the best.
What do you mean, Trav?
Oh, that's too funny. There's $204.99 on the line today. I like AO6's tier list, so I'm gonna go with AO6. Okay. AO6 is a good bet here, I think. This is a hard group, Rob is saying. We're not starting quite yet. They're just warming up in the lobby, so you haven't missed anything yet, guys. Alright, let's go back and see the chest going on.
Match fixing.
Oh, I don't have the outside line. Oh,
Pretty much.
God.
I need to change my Discord overlay. How do you do that? It takes up my entire screen.
Excuse me?
Hey, thanks, ABBW. Appreciate it. We'll have to come and see you out next time.
His names. Only while speaking. That's probably good enough.
Slow down.
You were on my ass the whole time.
My start
Oh,
was
now.
really
Oh,
bad.
that's perfect. I only
Yeah,
see
I
Fired
missed
when he
the gear.
talks. Let's go.
All right. I mean, since I'll be playing, I won't be able to run it as smoothly. So, I think fired up and try out the max.
Oh God, Trav, your skin.
Yeah.
I have the ability to edit, so I will be entering points as I can.
Nice.
What are we playing at for the first map? Or
Guys,
It's going
we
to
got a
be
sub.
rounds in every map.
Nigel's here to sub.
you
I don't
say
know if my
3 rounds in
computer
every
is
map, Parker?
Nigel's played the maps.
Get a-
That's fair.
get a
That's unfair.
VPN.
Nigel's not allowed to sub.
I also
Parker,
literally
Parker,
don't.
you can't have-
I'm not even moved in. I don't have a computer, but I guess I'll play on my phone.
He's on his
Does anyone have
phone.
the mobile?
Oh my.
Trackmania mobile.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. Just
Dude,
NVIDIA.
I'm literally on my
NVIDIA
phone right
GeForce
now.
Now.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
can play touch controller.
Wait, you don't even have a gaming phone? Oh my god.
No.
Okay.
Oh no.
You have a
no.
normal
Yeah,
phone,
you
like an
are.
iPhone?
You say it was
Map
3 rounds in
order?
every map, Parker?
Map order does not matter for the groups because it's just 3 rounds on every map.
Okay.
Point limit should be set super high, so it should be unachievable.
Yep.
Is it just
Yeah.
like
And then
just
when we
a
restart,
ranking?
It's just to rank at the start to get your spots
Okay.
in the bracket. If we don't get points, it's okay, but make sure somebody from each match screenshots the scores. So they and then post that in Texas Cup. Yeah.
Okay.
Trav, your car is miserable.
You're crazy. Look at
Are we missing anyone in
I-
San?
insane.
I'm not
Still?
on mine. 1 second.
Okay.
Just also if anyone like, I don't know. See.
Alright, are we gonna break out
Oh, I
into
guess there's
240
nothing.
squad?
We are missing Callie, but
Yeah. Okay, I'll go get her.
It's time.
No, I'm going to get her.
Okay, cool.
it is.
I mean, I guess it doesn't
yeah.
really matter for the seeding. Also, Callie would probably seed pretty low since she hasn't played the maps. So that might
Even
be
if you
missing.
did play the
What you
maps.
think?
Yeah, she's been training
Practicing
offline.
offline.
Yeah, yeah.
Hiding the lines.
That's insane. Who
think-
would do that?
Carl Jr. over here.
Carl Jr. Yeah, just watches the other people's lines and steals them and does them better. Not my goat.
Callie said, yeah, I'll figure it out. So,
Okay.
I,
So she's launching?
Yeah. So
I don't know.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Well, as soon as we get 8 people in one of the lobbies, that lobby's good to go. We can just figure out as we go. If you get like 7, if Callie just gets seated 8th, it's whatever. The bracket will be made. So as long as you get 7, we should just go for it.
Who are we missing?
We're missing.
No, we have Mitch. We have Mitch Glover. No Young Hydro. No Aunt Nee.
Yeah, and no one
They're
has
in
to be in the
they're
calls or
in-
anything.
Do you guys?
Yeah, I'll say
But-
all those people on the call, they're just not in the room yet.
Do you
But I'm
guys?
gonna go to.
Who's
I'm
Young
missing
Hydro?
in the room that I'm in.
I'm just gonna go match. Cardiff, I'm gonna move to match 1 if you want to go with me.
Okay.
Are we starting? Are we live in San Jacinto? Or you guys want to restart? Is there a different map we're starting on?
Wait, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. This is warm up. Do you guys want to be live or not?
Let's reset it again. Just
Okay.
to be safe.
Let's do a reset. Is this
long
the
as we're on
map?
the
Is
same
this the
page.
map? Everybody okay with this map? Frog
It
Tech
does- yeah, it
first?
doesn't-
Cool.
Yeah, we'll play all
Well, does it say? It shouldn't matter
It does matter.
because it's just total points on all the maps.
Okay. So after this, we're going to be starting first round. Good luck, guys.
We're waiting on Callie. Is that happening?
Is that our bracket?
And Group Alamo.
Oh,
Sandrak.
Callie is in this one.
Okay,
But
so we're not
she
live.
said she's in the middle of something.
I think we should put her 8th, right? That's what they said.
I mean, worst case.
Honestly, just count me out. Said Callie.
Honestly, just count me out. Okay, so we're going to go live right now.
Yeah, after the warm up.
Okay.
Alright,
Good luck, guys.
We need to.
Wait a minute. What?
You're talking about San Jacinto. never mind.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right, there we go. We're starting off round 1. We're live. Go ahead and watch Rob H here. Everyone getting a good drift so far in the lobby. Very nice. Ooh, sick. They all stick it pretty well. A-temp bumps there. Absolor getting past. Rob taking the sloppy line, getting it speed checked. Tormy hitting the thing. Okay, they're gonna have to go safe. It's AO6 and Anthony on the risky. Oh, nice. Oh, great job from these guys. It looks like Random. Oh, where's Random? I don't know, but it's AO6 and Anthony. Let's make sure this is a live round, guys. Good job, good job. Who is who? Okay, there's 16 people in the voice call, so I'm gonna probably be muting a lot because there's a lot going on right now.
Oh, so is this not live? We don't have any.
Oh, it's live.
No, it's live, it's live.
Okay.
I just crashed.
What?
They're still debating if it's live or not. It's okay, it's just one round. It's group stage right now. Oh, someone's bonking on the triangle. Oof. Oh, okay. A lot of people are clearing this transition. This one too. Now we come to the identity. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Someone clips. Oh, A-Temp, AO6, Anthony, and Random all doing well. AO6. I thought he grabbed sausage there. Oh. It's so close, Random, Anthony. Oh, Random takes it. So close. I swear to God, the risky path is safer than the safe one. Yes. When I talked about this last night in the talk show, I said that there was a risky, and a risky safe. And if you have the muscle memory for the risky, then like it's actually not risky. So it's a weird map, but it's really fun. Anthony is in the wrong group. SMH. Feel free to introduce yourself. I'm Rabbi. Today we're watching the Texas Cup, the 4th edition. Right now we're playing in group stage, and I'll show you guys the brackets after this first match is done. But we're going to be doing 3 rounds on all 5 maps to get points, as we see someone fly out there. AO6 doing really good so far. Random, huge lead. Tormy right behind the main group. Ooh, GC Weaver not making the check for that. That's going to be a no finish. Just because this map is so brutal. It's a long CP. Tormy nails the drift. Safes that one. Random takes the points again. AO6 right behind. Are you from Texas? Yeah. Everyone in this cup is from Texas. It's to find out who the best Texan is. So there's 16 players. In this lobby, there's only 8. In another lobby, there's another 8. And that's the end of this map, Frog Tech, which is a tech map with a frog leaping identity. Next, we go to my map, which is a 5th gear dirt map. He's in the wrong map. Yeah, so I don't know what to say, Parker. Like he's scoring points. We've started. We're a whole map in. Yeah, honestly, Texas is cool just for the memes, so... Like... Oof. AO6 internet is bad. Alright, we're going right into it. Oh, look at that. Oh, someone bonks the pole! No! Oh god. Okay. Random in first so far. Rob H doing good. AO6 is right there. Oh, it's a great transition. Oh my god, we're watching first place POV right now. Next up in the group. Okay, so AO6 and Random battling. A-Temp takes it super fast. Oh my god. Random with a clear lead. AO6 and A-Temp right behind. Uh-oh, is that a wall hit from Random? I think so. Random is so slow. It's AO6 round. He has to hit this risky. Yeah, should be safe. Rob H. Is there someone with the Speed Racer skin? Yes, that is our friend Abzor, the Speed Racer skin. I can't believe Rob hit that. Oh, this looks... Yeah, I guess I should edit title because Hydro and I don't know how to get Hydro in here. We'll do this. We'll invite Hydro in. Ooh, Absor. Nice. Okay, his line's fine. Callie is, you know, doing Destiny things, so what can you do, right? Oh, Absor, no. Alright, we'll go up to the front here. AO6 and Random. Does Random clip again? No, he doesn't. Ultimate Greed here. AO6 is on the outside line. Okay. Yeah, this is looking like clean Random victory here. There's no way to pass at this time, unfortunately. Random with the wall flag.
Yeah, Random and AO6 are looking really good.
Yeah, AO6 is looking super nice. Random did greet a CP a little hard and bonk.
I watched a bit of the VOD from last night, and you did say that Abzor would struggle in rounds, and that's looking to be true here.
He's a really good Trackmania player, but I don't think rounds suits him. And there's just players like that, you know?
Yeah, Random
wow.
used to be like that, but he's really improved.
And I know it was such a good joke, but he's like actually good now. AO6 gets a really good gear. I think he has more speed than Random. Oh, too much speed? No, he's fine.
But AO6 is so consistent, he never crashes.
It's true. But he does get unlucky. That's, you know, that's my theory.
Oh, Tormy went into the wall, that's not good.
Oh no. A-Temp is doing... Oh. Okay, AO6 saves it. A-Temp's doing fine. I was a little nervous, but...
Oh, makes the ending. Good round.
Good, very good, yeah. I think that's the last round on this map, right?
Yes. Oh, Abzor missed risky.
Oh no. He scores points though. And Antony's the one that doesn't score points. No, Antony left. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, Neal was in the wrong lobby.
I know, but I wasn't sure how the points were gonna work. But because they were already so many maps in. Rob W. A. Hey, Firecorn. Firecorn, why aren't you playing Texas Cup? You're a Texas Trackmania player. A little jump before risky's deceptive. Yeah. There's plenty of room though. We're going on to Sophie's map next. This is the mixed map with 3 ice slides. And it's highly competitive. I think we're gonna see a big skill gap on this one.
Alright, see, Random should be very good here, but let's see if he's consistent.
True. There's enough ice though for Rob H to do something.
Also true. We gotta see if he can keep the gears. I feel like Robster might struggle with that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that Robster
Just
line.
nails the ice line. Goes
Oh,
inside
the
dirt,
inside
dude.
line.
Doesn't care. Tormy in second.
I haven't
Look at
seen
him.
that line before.
Ooh,
Okay.
Tormy again on the inside. Okay. Ooh, the gear. The gear is tough.
He does get it back though. That's
Oh.
not too bad. Random keeping the gear though. Look at him go. Oh, that's
Random.
not the line. Looking good for
Okay,
Robster
triangle
ahead
TP?
before the ice slide.
Dude,
Oh,
Robster,
perfect
Tormy.
line.
Oh no, Tormy slides out in the pavement.
Oh, that was a
AO6.
beautiful run by Robster.
Yeah, great job, Rob. Wow.
A sub 50 is always good to see on this map.
Yeah, like 48's pretty unachievable in rounds, I think.
Oh, I doubt we're gonna see a single 48 this
Yeah.
whole entire tournament.
So a 49 is very, very good. See this Rob H line.
The inside line. A-temp slid out. AO6
Oh,
crashed.
no.
That's a rare sight.
It's Torby again at the front. They were at the
Yeah.
front last time too. Okay. Ooh,
Random
Rob.
drops the gear. Looks like everyone dropped the gear.
Ooh.
Okay. Gonna watch Rob steers up
Triangle.
to third right
Triangle time. Oh,
now.
no!
Oh, Tormy crashes.
Torby.
Rob's short the
Okay.
good line. I don't know if he can catch up to Random here though.
Oh,
Oh, he's going for it.
dude, he tried so
that
hard.
was beautiful.
They both did 49, so
Two
that's
49s.
insane. But it's JC Weaver in third. I mean, that's not too far behind these guys. They're the front runners, so JC's showing up. All right, this is the last round on this map for group stage. In this
True.
particular group.
Let's see if
Rob-
Robster can
oh
do 3
my
49s.
God.
That would be impressive.
Yeah.
He can do make it 3. That inside line doesn't seem too bad either.
I mean, you just gotta figure out what's consistent for you.
It's unfortunate.
Oh, you hate
He
to see it.
tried to keep the gear. Random keeps the gear. This is a very good run.
Oh, okay, he's fine, he's fine.
6 nearby. JC Weaver in third. Ooh, everyone makes a triangle.
Very nice.
Robster takes over on the ice, as expected. Think Random's on a good run here. Let's
Yeah, that's
see.
a 49-1.
Oh, 49-1.
And AO6 is a 49-7. That is so
Yeah.
insane.
Random almost proved me wrong. He was listening.
Yeah, absolutely. Ice player on dirt. Rob H, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, next map is 9 to 5 gamer map, I think. No, it's Hans Yumi map. This will be really interesting to watch. We don't get a lot of full speed in our competitions. And the start is brutal.
Oh yeah. I'm expecting Random to do well here. We don't really have any other. Oh, actually, AO6 is a full speed player.
Yeah, AO6
That's really interesting.
should win every round here, I think. Like AO6, A-Temp, and then Random.
I don't know. I've never really seen A-Temp on full speed. It's a little different from Tech.
Just
But
an
we'll
old
see.
school player, so I assume.
Yeah, we'll see what he can do. Hopefully he's practiced the map.
Yeah, Tormy has some lines already that look good. Uh-oh, we have a late start? Oh no, just AO6 internet.
Oh, A-Temp.
Oh, AO6, the CPS start. Good start
Ooh,
from the
A-Temp
front
with a-
three.
Good speed slide. He'll overtake Random.
Yeah, Tormy though has a way better inside line. Maybe less speed though?
Oh, Random is a good line
Oh.
here. He should come back a bit.
Tormy.
Goes low on the transition.
Tormy's got 0.17. Okay, Random's right
Oh,
there
but
though.
Random
Oh,
gets a
this is a
good speed
nice
slide.
speed slide.
He's gonna take over.
Yeah.
That's a good line.
Oh no! That's so crazy. What a comeback.
41-1 though. It's good.
Where's AO6? What happened?
AO6
Oh, they
crashed the start.
The crash start. No. A-Temp did well. Rob H did well. Tormy did really well. Just right behind the lead there. All right. CPS start. Here we go.
Oh, Absor.
Absor's down. That's such a hard angle. Tormy is such a nice line. Oh my god.
Oh,
A-Temp. He reined it back in.
oh, Robster with a great speed slide. He's gonna come back here.
Yes. Oh my god.
Overtakes everyone. Random though is
Just
completely gone.
Flew by everyone. AO6 is right there though.
Ooh, Robster with a better line though.
Nah, I think it was too
I don't think-
wide. I think this is
Yeah,
just
he messed up the
randoms.
speed side of it, but random might be on a 40 something.
Ooh.
Oh, so close. Yeah, sub 41, it requires proper speed sliding. That's always tough to do on this map.
Yeah. What a fun map, though. It's very straightforward. There's just a lot of room on it.
We do see random and AO6 starting to separate from the rest in points.
Ooh,
Although
nice
after that,
start.
it's pretty close.
Oh, Rob. Oh my god, he scares me.
Oh, AO6
Random
is going to pass
again.
everyone here. Yeah, random is a great start.
His line at the start is so good. Oh, did someone crash? Am I bugging?
I think we got everyone.
Oh,
Oh, actually, there might have been a
Rob.
crash.
Oh,
Oh, random. Is that a 40?
that is
There's
a 40.7.
40.7.
That is so incredibly fast. How does he do it?
No crash. That was a good round. No crashes.
Oh, wow, yeah, you're right.
Alright, we do have Robster in third going into the ice map, so that's going to be interesting.
Robster in third with the ice map. Oh, that's true. Will you take a screenshot of the points after this map?
Yeah. Is this the last map? Yeah, alright, I'll get that.
Yeah, 3 rounds on this map, and then group is over for us. I think they're a map or two behind in the other one, so
Probably. Depends if they waited for Aunt Nee or not.
yeah.
What do you think? You think we're going to get anyone hitting the poles on this map?
I think people are gonna safe it and avoid the poles.
We'll see. I'm expecting at least a couple of slide outs at the very end and a couple pole hits, but we'll see.
Random is kind of cracked at FS though. I had no idea.
Oh yeah, he's hunted the cup of the days. He's prepared.
Ooh, nice start from everyone so far, but Rob H proving the superior line.
Zor's out.
Oh, it's so good.
How's the pole looking? Ooh, people dodging the poles.
Nice.
Beautiful. Robster.
A6
with
and
a good
Robster.
slide.
Uh-oh, I think A6 is over-angled. No, he's fine. He's
Oh, he saves
just
it
fine.
right. Let's see if there will be any slide outs here. Robster looks good. AO6 looks good. Oh, random slides out. He's going to lose a few positions to that. But a 41-0 by Robster. That's incredible.
That's 3 points right there.
Yeah, if he can do that consistently, he'll win every round. I don't see anyone else doing 41s consistent.
Ooh, AO6 and A-Temp slide out.
See, Robster with a slow start, but
Ooh, Tormy's got a good
perfect
line.
Robster goes from fourth to first.
Insane. Random driving straight on ice.
Oh, he has a good angle here,
Tormy,
though.
okay, saves it. Oh, Tormy, the pickoff on Absor?
Ooh, random's very wide again.
Random,
Oh, he stays in. Tormy doesn't slide out either.
Yeah, no, she goes for, or they go for the wide one.
Another AT run by Robster. That's impressive.
Jeez, Robster. Well, that's 2 of the 2 rounds for him. And this is last minute points he needs. That's awesome.
At this point, he's guaranteed third no matter what happens.
Yeah.
I don't think he can pass anyone.
That puts him in a way better
It's
seating for
mostly
the next lobby.
Yeah, it's Tormy versus JC Weaver that matters. Let's see how they do.
Yeah, this is the
JC
last
Weaver a bit
round for
wide.
them. Oh
Tormy-
no, Tormy
oh,
slides,
Tormy slides out.
Saves it. Saves it.
Okay, she's right behind JC Weaver.
Overtake?
Ooh.
No?
Oh, it's close.
Oh, this is...
Oh, that's too
No.
tight.
Saved it?
Holds
Saved.
the ice slide though.
Oh,
JC Weaver going.
What?
Oh, he does. He has a bad angle.
There's so
Tormy
many
has a better
different.
angle.
Oh,
JC Weaver's
Tormy!
tighter though.
Oh,
Oh, that was close.
oh, dang.
Doesn't matter. Oh, they tied actually in points.
Nuh-uh. Okay, so
I don't
then
know
you
what.
get. Are you getting screenshot?
That's interesting. Yeah, I got it.
Okay, I don't want to do it while streaming.
I'll do it.
I'll take one, but I'm not gonna upload it.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do for the tie. Parker's gonna have to figure something out.
Okay, guys.
This pepperoni was carefully placed by hand by a pizza maker at Papa John's. Just like
Oh my.
These are good sounds to hear from Parker.
They're all chatting in their lobby while playing.
I'm coming.
Sick.
Got one
Minus
fast.
68 speed.
I wonder what
Star
map
Wars
and
now.
stuff they're on in the other
No,
lobby.
the
I pulled
fucking
up Glover's
magazine.
stream.
Yeah, I don't want to join mid match.
I'm
Yeah,
here,
same,
but
that's why I'm-
the first magnet doesn't work. Oh my god, wait, what do you do here? Oh, there's a hard respawn.
Dude, Trav is winning at the full speed map.
I don't know what happened.
And fired up.
But like once the one round goes bad, it's
Ooh,
like
fired up on full
Love
round's
speed.
over.
Did well.
All momentum gone.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait, I think
There's no. I've never.
this might be their last round, or they might have one map after this. Yeah, they have one more map. Okay.
Just DQ yourself.
Oh, I'm ready for pain on this one.
This map is so hit or miss.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I can join now.
Miss for me.
Yeah, probably.
Yo, my game crashed.
No.
We can wait. We can wait.
Oh, they can.
Coin
They're
flip.
pausing for. They're pausing for Parker.
Well, I
Yeah, we
guess
can just.
We
How do
can't.
Nah, you just go ahead. It's fine.
Yeah,
Just
I
go.
was say, I don't know. We can't actually pause it.
Yeah, just go. It's fine.
Okay, this lobby's looking alright. Looking like Trav is destroying the points in this lobby.
Interesting. How's Mitch doing?
Mitch is second, 5 points behind. But like I said, this is the last map. It's ice map. So I don't know if Mitch or Trav are favored on this one. I think Glover's the best in this lobby. Fired up ticking first. Very nice. Parker not doing too well on points here. It's looking like fired up Trav and Mitch in the top. Yeah, there's two troll skins in this lobby between fired up and Obu Obu.
I'd say fired up is like. I'll take fired ups. That's
Yeah.
respectable.
It's fine.
Crabs is
Obu
outrageous
is
though.
unbelievable. Dude, everyone looking super solid on this map so far. This is all the different lines are coming out. Uh-oh, Trav is out of bounds. Oh, fired up slid out. It's Anthony and Mitch. Mitch takes it. Hey, that's points for Mitch. That might be first place.
That's good.
I think it's Mitch fired up, actually. That's insane. Trav lost it on this map. Unfortunate. Oh, no, there's one more round. Okay, okay. Don't see any slide outs. Oh, fired up with the superior line. Uh-oh. Torme joins. Hopefully no one lagged. Oh, fired up. No.
Do you have an ice incident?
Yeah. Trav has to recover. He's not breaking enough to get grip. And he slides out at the very end. Oh, no. If he would have hard braked, I think he could recover that. That's tough. What do the points look like? Mitch winning? We're showing for Hydro. Yeah. Okay, so we're seeing the matches get inputted live right now. Oh, I don't have permission to edit. SMH. Okay, so Mitch, JC Weaver, Glover, A06 Annie, A Temp, Nick, Fired Up, Robster, Parker, Absor, Random, Trav, Tormy, Young Hydro.
Let me take a look at these.
What match do you think we should
Let me
watch?
take a look at these. I think match C might be the best.
I'm down for that. Yeah.
I'm gonna zoom. The letters correspond with the numbers.
Yeah.
AO6 is asking.
Yep. If my grandson does not win, I will disown him. Oh my god, Tyrion. I don't want that on my conscience. No. Did they start? No, Absor just got here.
No.
Perfect.
I'll be there in a minute.
Cool. I have to restart, I'm sure. Yeah.
Right, room 3. I'm coming.
Who's your grandson, Tyrion?
What's up, Nick Poggers? How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Hey, Nick.
Now, where do we go, Rob, for casting?
Are we still in this one? That's so funny.
Oh, you're gonna cast.
We can go to non-track mania, or we can go to
No,
general.
we're casting match 3. Yeah, we can go to. I don't know. Wherever you go, I'll follow.
That should be shooting for last place. What is this guy talking about? My grandson
He is in a tough lobby, though.
is Nick. Yes, sir.
What rhymes with Absor? Door, good enough. Oh yeah, they do need someone to run the matches. How is that gonna work? I'm guessing anyone can do it?
Yeah, lobbies are set up for the points.
Okay. Oh, I need to go to spectator. Alright, there we go.
Alright, they're going. Let's go. Right on.
Ooh, interesting lines by Parker. Going for the 360. Alright, let's see if Robster can build an early lead here.
It is just a 70 points, so you want to get
It's a
all
beautiful
the points you
start.
can grab here. Yeah, super solid from Rob. Oh, has to save the poles a little bit.
Fired up, catching up.
Fired up, doing well.
Ooh, fired up with a good line here as well.
Ooh, a little over angle. Rob H carries more speed.
Ooh, fired up over slides.
Parker gonna snipe.
Oh, Robster slides out.
Fired up.
That is unfortunate.
Oh, he needs to get those points. Does he walk it in? Yep.
Hey, do we have a map we're supposed to start on?
Yeah, it'll be listed under your group or your match in the screenshot.
You're I-35.
So I-35 for you guys. Robster.
Another good start. Let's see if you can keep it together this time.
Fired up right behind him, though.
Ooh, Parker with a beautiful line and fired up.
Fired up, and Parker nailed that transition. It is in finalist mode.
Robster struggling. Absor hitting the sign. It's unfortunate.
Uh-oh.
Be a close ending. Fired up, slides out. Robster hits the sign. Parker gets a good time as well.
Wow.
And that is not good for Robster.
Now he needs points on this map.
We saw 341s out of him in the seeding. But now he seems to be struggling a bit.
We're playing finalist mode. So once you get 70 points for each finalist, and you have to win a round to secure first place for the lobby. And we do that for the first two, and then the bottom two are moving on to the loser's bracket, where if they lose one more time, they're eliminated.
Looking good for Robster. He has a good setup. Yeah, he will take this one.
Nice, Robster. Doubling his points, that's what he needs. It's really close here at the start of the first map. No one pulling away too much yet. As we see 26, 24, 20. Frog Tech next.
Alright, who practiced the safe route? Let's see.
I think Absor practiced safe, right? Not Fired Up, not
Let's
Parker.
see.
Maybe Rob practiced safe. I think we'll see some no finishes.
What's the finish timeout? 15 seconds?
Just 15, yeah. So, and there's a
Ooh,
long
that is
CP in here too.
Yeah, the
so...
rescue route is about 13 seconds. So you do not want to mess that up, especially not at the end.
Not at the end, though.
See Parker with a beautiful start, and Robster actually.
Absor the only one suffering so far. Oh,
Take the Robster perspective for this. All
and
three with
here
a
we
good
go.
setup. All three looking good so far.
Really good job on Frog.
Everyone gets the gear up.
Nice landing.
Oh, fired up. Will slow down. Oh,
Does
he
he make
resets
it?
early.
Oh. Wait, Parker's losing it to
Oh,
Rob H.
Robster.
Rob H.
Oh,
The
Robster
speed
on
drift.
tech.
No, ice player
Parker's been
on
playing
speed
CPS.
drifting.
He's been playing knockout. He's prepared for these turns.
Oh no, ice
Where's
player
Absor
on
at?
tech.
Absor DNF'd, I think.
Beginning he did that.
And yep, and so did Fired Up.
Fired Up didn't get the finish. Yeah, this one's just gonna be trying to finish, get points on these early lobbies. Yeah, Parker's pretty practiced at this first drift to make the speed check.
Ooh, Robster's gonna get a very bumpy landing. That's gonna cost a lot of time.
Fired Up overtaking. Oh, Fired Up wicked. Oh my gust.
Parker risks the landing and crashes. Oh, Absor needs to slow down. I don't know if he can make it.
Oh no.
We're gonna have to see. That's not gonna work.
No.
And Fired Up might be the only finisher. I think Robster's in range. Let's see if he can keep it up. Yeah, Robster will finish. He drifts. He will finish. Where's Parker? Parker will make it as well.
Yeah, Parker's got it. That's points. Good job. Way to finish. Absor the DNF. Yeah.
Unfortunate for Absor.
It's a tough map, guys. It's a tough map. Parker got the lead now. Just barely.
I did ask Parker how he felt about a TMGL level map in terms of difficulty, and he said it was fine. So that's what we're seeing here.
Right on. I love it. Fired Up and Parker, so good at this start.
Ooh, Robster controls it.
Oh.
See Parker safing this time? He will safe it. Everyone will make it. Robster does not have the speed for the rest of the route.
Robster goes safe on purpose.
Let's see. Does he know the route? Oh, that is not the line. He cannot make it. He needs the reactor speed.
There's no speed. Absor gonna get a finish.
Parker died. Absor and Fired Up.
Absor leading?
This is good for Absor. Surely he can drift here. And he does.
Let's go.
That's respectable.
Points.
Gold medal time on that map? Respectable.
Very,
very rare.
Lamau comes out. I can't believe Rob H went the safes.
Oh, he did not practice the He did not practice the safe route. You can tell.
The safe route is risky. Absolutely. Points. Absor so happy just to be on the board. Now, who wins it in this map? I think it's actually Rob H. I don't know why.
I know Parker spent a lot of time practicing this one. So we'll have to see. Parker is very good at being consistent. He doesn't greed very often, so we'll see. But if Parker can do high 52s consistently, I think he will win every round.
Uh-oh. Absor losing some gears there.
Parker with a strong start.
Yeah, Parker looking real good so far. Rob
good
and
gears
Fired
for
Up
all
doing
three.
Good.
Ooh, Robster with a good line there.
risked it so much, but he got it. Oh, fired up with the speed slide. I felt the boost of speed there, man. So big. Oh, he takes it inside. No, fired up. He cut like 20 additional. Parker he
hits the wall.
greeds.
That's not good for him.
It's Rob H. Is he gonna hit the finish again? Like before? Will he hit it? No, he nails it. Good job, Rob H. Like I predicted.
Is he low 53? I think Parker can beat that.
Yeah.
If he doesn't crash.
Yeah, Parker is on pace to beat that, for sure. Oh, that's a touch from Rob, I think. Or no. Fired up in Parker. Looking real tight. Uh-oh. Oh my god, they're doing it. Oh, Parker, he touches!
Oh, Parker risks.
It's passed by Rob H from the speed.
Fired up has a free win here. He saves it.
Oh, abs
Lobster
are
overturns.
safes.
Parker trying to get second here, risking it. Oh, that he almost hit the wall. Goes very wide.
Oh, man. Good round, good round. Fired up 53-2. Okay, you know.
Double.
We're getting Parker fans in the chat. Where you guys can just send Parker your love. Oh my god, Absor finish! Finish, Absor! You can't finish that way! You cannot finish that way! Oh, jeez. Parker fans need to come out. He needs your help right now.
The next map is the Sophie map, and that is good for Parker.
That is a Parker map, yeah. For
And
everyone in the
Robster.
slot. That's right, Robster. Fired up should do fine on it. But yeah, Parker's probably gonna take that one.
A good round here.
A little bit of jumpy.
The top three.
Parker with a clear lead. Just one big turn left.
Ooh, Robster has more speed.
Fired up does this
Getting
inside
closer.
line. I don't like
He goes
it.
too wide. Yeah, fired up will lose. Robster will pass him here.
I think, yeah, Robster's getting the pass.
Oh, fired up is a good
Oh.
setup though.
Oh, he risks it.
I think Parker's on a 52. Yeah.
52-7.
Good time.
Very nice
Good time.
Good job, Parker. That's the last round on this map.
Mhm.
And that puts Fired Up
Fired
in
up will be
finalist mode.
finalist, yeah.
Fired Up finalist mode. I'll finish how I want. As you see, Abs were struggling.
We could see triple finalists after the first round. I think both Parker and Robster are in range. I don't know what Fired Up's PB is on this map, but I know that Parker is a good one. And Robster did well in the seeding event.
Absolutely.
So we'll see.
Yeah. Oh, I liked this Rob line at the start, though.
You can see him gaining tight line.
He just risks that, like.
Look at him. He goes so tight.
That's juicy.
And let's see if we get any 49s.
Oh, this map is just brutal. It's gonna be interesting. Good start for everyone
Fired
so
Up
far.
with
Rob H.
Robster.
Clips!
Oh, it's up to Parker to
Oh.
stop Fired Up now.
Fired Up and Parker. Rob H also has to go all the way back to the beginning for that one, so not gonna be able to finish
How's
this
the
map,
gear
I
looking?
think.
Fired Up is not going to keep the gear. Parker doesn't keep it either. Okay.
Parker better grass line. Oh, Parker.
Fired Up getting gifted a free win.
Runs into the wall. Wait, this is first place. He's finalist mode, guys. You guys have to stop him. Absor.
Those apps are looking.
Absor, you have to do it.
That's going to be rough.
Ooh.
We need Fired
Wait,
Up too.
Fired Up?
Oh, he will get it.
He saves it.
Not a
Parker
bad time either.
snipes. Wait, they tied.
Oh, how did Absor gets the name diff, and that's bad for Parker. He did that to get finalist.
Name diff. No fun.
That's all right though, because Dropshare doesn't finish at all.
Holy shit, guys. A name diff tie in finalist mode. Well, Fired Up takes first place. Going on to winners semifinals. Very excited for
We
him.
need the seeding event Robster to come back.
Yes, this inside dirt line Robster.
Well, they both go for it, actually.
Yeah, actually, so that is Parker's secret line he's been practicing that he didn't want to reveal. He goes
Robster hits the
inside.
wall. Parker drops the gear. Absor does too. Oh, Robster full respawns.
Oh, Parker releases? Absor releases.
They both release.
Parker.
Interesting lines. Parker gets the triangle. Absor is doing something over there. And that's the barbecue man himself getting into finalists.
Barbecue man slides out. He's gonna drive it in.
Oh, he's so lucky there's a wall there.
There's no one behind him.
He's so lucky there's a wall.
No one behind him. Where are these people? Oh, Rob H gets the finish. That's good points for him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He needs to hold off one win on this map from Parker. And this is Parker's map.
Robster was also pretty decent on the full speed map, so that could be a chance for him. If he can get a good time in here. Oh, that's a good line by Robster.
Rob. That's nasty.
Does he learn from his mistakes? Ooh, he does. Close round here. Parker has a good line. He might keep the gear. Oh, he barely loses it.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Loses the gear. They're so
Good
tight
exit for
here.
Parker.
Robin
Parker's a
Parker.
good line.
He has more
It's gonna
speed
come
for
down
sure.
to the ice.
The triangle.
Oh no! Absor, where's Absor going? Robster is ahead. Absor, where is Absor going?
Please clip that.
Robster, whoa, yeah, we need to
my
clip
god,
that.
Rob.
It comes down to the Hantumi map, and I think Robster is favored on the Hantumi map. But honestly, it could go either way.
Parker and Rob, I think Parker wins that, right? Come on.
I think Robster did better in the first time it was played.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't have the fastest times, but neither does Parker.
Yeah.
So that we'll see. And if Absor gets past the first turn, he has a chance as well. That was. I hope you had a good overview for that last round.
I did. There's a clip already. Thank God.
Okay, that's not a good start for Robster on the warm-up. Hopefully he learns from that mistake.
He's more
It's going
speed
to come
for
down
sure.
to the ice. Alright, I just want a round that doesn't end in the first turn.
It's so funny.
Ooh, Robster saves it. Absor hits the wall as I expected. Robster with no SD. Parker with the SD. Alright, Robster's gonna need a Hantumi level run to catch up here.
Oh, he's the inside line. He's the inside line.
Oh, he's SDing. He is not messing around.
God.
Oh, that's not a good line though. Parker will extend.
It's 0.2 for now. Parker's getting a better SD on that corkscrew.
It's a perfect. Oh, Robster is not getting an SD.
Oh no, it's not there.
Yeah. Parker needs to miss the finish. Nah, Parker will take it.
Parker takes second place. Going on to the winner's bracket. Alright, let's get that screenshot. I'm sure Parker's got it right.
Oh,
very close one for Robster and Absor. I gotta see this clip though, guys. Come on. This is insane. Do they play it? They don't play it out, right?
Nah. There's no reason to. Wait, are they? Oh no! Absor! Where's Absor going? Robster is ahead. Oh, well, Absor, where is Absor? Free third place for Robster. I don't know why it matters, but
oh, because it determines what match you go into. I guess. Okay.
I thought they all go into the round of 6, right? All the. Honestly, I don't know. I have not really looked at the bracket.
It's a little complicated, I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. Well, now that's another GG.
Is there still one going on, you think? Surely.
Mitch and Glover over JC Weaver. It's one of the other ones. That's to be expected, I'd say.
Or location for them to.
What did I read? Well, whatever. I did not get a screenshot in. I'm gonna hope. I hope Parker screenshotted because he deleted mine.
Interesting. Okay. Okay, so they do play out third and fourth, I see.
Does it matter though? Who comes third?
It
Yeah, we have all the things in.
It does matter.
Random Trav. Yeah, it doesn't look like there were any upsets.
AO6 Ant Knee, 8 Temp. Ooh, that's AO6 and Ant Knee, right? Well, 8 Temp and Nick can also do really well. I refuse to read the rules. Yeah. Oh, there it did finish. Okay. So now we're going into these matches. Okay, so the bottom 4 players right now, 2 of them are up for elimination, I think.
Interesting. I'm gonna need to look at the bracket again.
What match do you want to watch? F or G?
Let me see. Okay. So it's F. Oh, I see. Third place does go on to the next match. Interesting. Yeah, I'd say match F seems to be the more interesting one.
I assume that's just
As of
one.
now.
Okay,
Yeah,
they're
match
all.
G.
You want to join general? See what they're talking about.
Yeah, let's go.
3 winners in every match.
Okay.
In the final. Hi. Good luck, everyone.
Glover, I'm here to beat you up again.
No.
Is F1? Sorry.
Go join 2.
F1.
F1, G2,
Cool.
whatever the other one was 3.
Perfect.
Which one am I in? Where's the bracket?
You're in G, so room 2.
Right.
Rodney.
Thank you.
And G is starting on Arbanello. All right. Everybody seemed to be going back into their groups. Are they live already? Surely no. Wait, this is F, so we start on that one time.
Okay, oh, spectator. We start in a few. Trap needs to restart. Alright.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Be right back. Can I join the finals? Neal, you should definitely join the cast for the finals. That's what you mean, right? The cast? Right, Neal?
That would actually be good, because I do have to go at 8 o'clock.
Alright.
Sure Callie's done with whatever she's doing by 8.
Yeah, she's doing a raid. And this take a couple hours in Destiny, so I'm not sure how that's gonna go. But yeah, let's get Neal in on the cast. That'd be fun. Alright, I'm gonna need 30 seconds while I wait for Trad to be back.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm back.
Alright, let me get a run in on this map. See if I can keep the gear.
Yeah, Neal, I'm serious. If you want to join, join.
The cast.
The cast.
Cleared things up.
The cast, yeah, not the game. Unless you move to Texas today, you know.
Oh, I
Then,
cannot.
you
Oh,
know...
wait. Has anyone tried the shortcut? Is this not faster? It's just me? You see this? Right here?
Yeah, I'm
I feel like
watching.
That could be a line.
Yeah, that could be a line, Hydro.
If you drop the gear anyways, you know what I mean?
Just admit defeat. Just go for the shortcut.
I'm interested to see. Oh, 49-4 by Mitch. He's ready.
Damn, Mitch. Okay. Is this semifinals? No, this is the quarterfinals. So after this starts, we'll be going into the semifinals. So no one has been eliminated from the tournament yet, although a lot of people are up for elimination starting this round. Of course, right now we're waiting for some technical issues from a player to join.
That Hydra guy with a great start.
Yeah, the Hydra guy in first is actually banned. So.
What was he banned for? What did he do? Clearly he committed a crime.
For winning a lot. Like, too much.
It's like the gambling people, right? You do get banned from casinos if you win too much.
Oh, yeah. I heard gambling's pretty easy. Oh.
That's almost my PB.
Oh, Trav joined. Nice. Already.
Okay, I will be going back to spectator before I forget.
I hate you, Hydra.
Man, this is why I'm banned.
This is why you're banned.
Too much Hydro slander. I know who I'm supporting in the cast.
Alright, maybe we'll let Trav get adjusted here, then we'll go to skip the next map, and we can get started in the quarterfinals
that
here.
Trav skin.
That Trav skin is obnoxious.
I thought it was only white when they braked. Did he change it? Is it always like that
it's
now?
always bright, but it gets brighter if he breaks.
Oh god.
You just can't tell on a full speed map because there's.
Oh yeah, he's not gonna be braking.
It's really annoying in the ice slides because you're like focused on your own ice slides, and then like freaking Christmas tree lights start blinking in the corner of your eye, and you're like, "What's going on?" And then it's just Trav like adjusting his ice slide with brake. Borba spin. What's up, you? We're gonna be starting the quarterfinals here. Now that Trav is in the lobby.
All right, what do you think? What do you think? Who's gonna win here?
Oh man, that's tough. Top two, I'm thinking it's AO6 and Mitch. All right, we're starting.
I think that we are likely to end on the full speed map, so I will say that Trav will get second.
Okay. And we have a lot of ice players in this lobby, so this map will be really contested, I think. Or we don't have a lot of ice players, so this map is going to be...
Oh, you need to oh wait, yeah, Mitch got it.
Okay, perfect. Points reset are now live and ready to go. Welcome to that one time it snowed. This is a joke about that one time it snowed in Texas and the entire state shut down for 2
I'm
weeks.
excited to watch Trav's skin.
Trav's skin?
I haven't seen it in action yet. Wait, it's normal for me.
It hasn't loaded in.
Oh no.
That's crazy. Oh, there he
Oh,
is.
there we go. Loaded in.
Live after warm up. Here we go, everybody. Okay, there's the car skin. Yeah. These polls are gonna be brutal at CP2. Parker is so inside. Trav with a good line.
Trav breaking, that's what I like to see.
I love
All right,
Trav
Mitch
breaking.
fell off the map.
Nails
Plus
it.
ratio. Mitch is still at the start. That's what I like to see. That's what he gets for making fun of me.
Parker, Rob,
Parker over
Trav.
angle. He does save
It's
it.
Rob. It's Rob all the way.
Robster with a good angle here. Parker with also a good angle.
Ooh. Parker with a snipe? Yeah.
It's Trav. Trav
Good
right
place.
behind him. Robster with a 41-2. He's
Robster?
back.
Chill.
He's back. That's seeding Robster.
Oh
He's
my
back.
God. Yeah, this guy's insane at ice.
That was chill.
Tormy getting
ICO
points
right there.
over AO6 and Mitch.
Yeah, Mitch, he went skydiving that round. Let's see if he can figure it out
The
this
scenic
time around.
route.
Oh yeah, he was trying to find the stadium by the looks of it. But this time he does get a good
Ooh,
line
Parker,
here.
Mitch,
oh,
Rob?
never mind. Oh, Mitch
my
skydiving
God,
once again.
Trav.
Mitch is a skydiving expert for some reason. He will be getting last place again, it seems. Let's see. This is a repeat of last round, actually.
Yeah, it's Rob and Trav in the final, and Trav slides out. Parker with the second place snipe.
Oh, is 41-0.
Tormy. No, Tormy gets third.
Oh, yeah. I think Trav slid out completely.
Oh, no, Trav. That's
Where's
not...
Skydive Mitch? Mitch? Skydive Mitch? Oh, he will finish.
He's
he will
in.
finish. That's
Points.
good. +1. +1 for Mitch. Let's go.
2 points on the board for Mitch. Let's go. Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, this is the exact opposite of what you were predicting so far.
Who did that? Yep. Okay.
Oh, Mitch. Yeah, Mitch seems to have forgotten how to drive this map. Oh, Trav is skydiving.
And it's AO6 Parker and Rob this time.
Ooh, let's see, they're all equal going to the last turn.
Parker with a great
Robster
line. Oh, Parker.
Oh, that's too tight. He might slide out. Yeah, he saves it by going wide.
AO6.
Oh,
what a good time.
that's insane. AO6 held the ice slide all the way. That gave him that slight speed boost over Robster.
Mitch, like, doubling his points.
That's very good for AO6, though. He'd
Yeah.
get that +10.
That's huge. He's right there again.
Mitch actually tripled his points. That's a very good round for him.
Now, none of these players are up for elimination because they're all in the winners bracket so far.
But this map can... anything can happen here.
Oh, yeah. This should be a good one for Mitch and AO6, right? I said that last time, but surely this time, right?
AO6 is known for his consistency, and so is Mitch.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in the tournament setting, so we'll see.
Yeah. This is actually a really good Parker map, though.
Parker did struggle in the seeding, if I remember correctly.
Robster not
With
a
the
fan of this
rescue.
map. He's like, time to DNF. Because that is what happened earlier. The ramp cuts at the start are insane. Why?
Stick with Mitch for this one. Actually, Mitch is too far ahead. I'm switching to AO6. Oh, this is a good overview. Alright, see. Everyone with a good lineup. Good first setup.
Nice.
Ooh,
clip
Trav risked
from
it too
Trav.
much.
Oh no, AO6 might be too low. Oh, he's so fine.
AO6 with a very good line.
Oh my god, Mitch though.
And it's the two you said in the front. Oh, AO6 messes up his slide. Parker will pass him.
Okay.
But still good.
Good
3
job.
sub 46s. That's good.
Where's
Very
everyone
good.
else? Okay, there's one. Rob H is gonna finish. Nice.
Tormy will not make it.
Rest in peace there.
Mitch and Trav struggling here.
Yeah, there's not too many rounds to get points, so you gotta make them count. We're already at...
Mitch messed up the easiest part of the track.
Somehow fails the blind jump.
Parker and Tormy.
A6.
Bad landings. Oh, Trav hits the wall. Oh, Parker with a good drift though.
Yeah, Rob's
Catching
doing
up.
fine. Going to
Let's
the
see
identity.
how the identity goes.
Oh, there's Robster.
Robster did not counter steer. You have to counter steer that first jump.
Oh, he does it. Okay, nice.
AO6 and Parker, beautiful once again. Oh, AO6!
AO6 into the wall.
That is not a section I was expecting any mistakes on.
Parker with the free
takes
W.
Yeah, free 40. Doing, honestly, if you can consistently do 45s on this map, that's very good. Because I think only like Random and Mitch have a chance at a 44.
That's just big points for Parker. Huge points. Oh, Trav not getting it finished. Same with Rob. Rob has not scored any points since the ice map. Alright, everyone gets past the start this time.
Yeah, no mistakes yet. Ooh, decent landings.
Nice. Trav jumping all around the track. Still on track for
Parker,
first.
Trav. Okay, all three with good lanes. All four.
Nice.
AO6 Robster messed up. He goes safe. All four of them make
Neal.
it. Oh, Parker! I don't know what happened, but I think he clipped at the very end.
Trav?
Robster makes the safe
Mitch?
route.
AOC?
Oh. Robster will be getting points here. Good for him. He does successfully do the safe route.
Good end. Good end. I love the precise drifts on the end for clips like that. Yeah, two people bonking, third place gets first. Mitch is like, how did I get second? Parker actually gets last. Oh my god.
Parker messed up the very end of the identity, which is the worst.
Oh, that's true.
Alright, let's see.
Alright, my map.
I know Mitch and Trav can go fast here, but can they drive consistent? We're gonna have to see. Mitch and Trav do need the points though, badly. Especially Trav. Actually, Mitch is pretty close.
Look in the Texas Cup chat. Look how hard they're all tryharding. Mitch is like just talking to Trav while they're all...
Yeah, that reminds me of the Southwest Cup with just me and Mitch chatting, everyone else deafened.
Just hard focusing.
Right.
This is live. A6 Parker, Trav.
I'm expecting a few 52s here. A lot of people here have the pace for it.
Parker has to cut in a lot.
Gets a bad gear up too. Robster looking good.
Trav hits wall.
Trav gets greedy. Where's Mitch? Mitch catching up.
He's got the better SD. Okay.
Oh, he keeps grip here.
Ooh, he goes super early.
Ooh.
I like it. It works. I think Rob has more speed.
AO6 should win this one. Oh, Mitch with a better setup here than Robster. He might overtake with a good risky end.
He's risking it. Yes,
oh.
Mitch! He went so left.
52-7. That's good.
Nice snipe. Absolutely.
What's up, Neal?
Hey, how's it going, Neal?
Does Neal have access to the elbow server?
No.
We'll ask Parker about that, I guess.
Parker was supposed to send it to me because I was gonna cast him.
Probably forgot. Parker's fighting for his life right now in second place.
He's doing good so far. It's a good start on this map.
AO6 did just do a 52-7, so it's gonna be interesting to see if he can keep that up. Mitch with a great
Mitch
start.
is flying.
Oh, that's exactly what you want. Parker with the full SD line, I think he'll take over AO6.
Oh yeah,
as well.
AO6 is airtime.
Oh, he goes too wide. But he will have a good exit.
Ooh, someone crashed. Parker with lost speed.
Parker at a beautiful line, catching up to Mitch even.
Oh,
but
so
that's
fast.
probably too far.
It's not enough road left to pass
Yeah.
him. Trev!
352, so that's respectable.
Yeah, that's author time.
Mitch
Right?
PBing,
PB in
apparently.
rounds. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Hydro, maybe you stream for Neal in Discord. I don't know.
Sure. Yeah.
Parker said by 2000s. Oh my god.
Mitch with another great start. Parker with this inside line
Yeah,
that I
he
do not
takes
like.
so much airtime. Oh, AO6 touches twice.
The CP.
Oh, Parker
I don't know what Parker's doing there.
Tormy coming out of
Crab's
nowhere.
Out too. Robster and Mitch seems to be the fight to watch.
Robster's been robbed before on this map. Maybe he can get a win here.
Robster goes too tight. Mitch will have a good angle here as well. Oh, yeah, that's a decent time by Mitch, I think.
Mitch
Yeah,
doing really
another
good.
52.
Very respectable.
Ooh, Tormy takes the safe route.
Absor said he won?
Already?
Parker's mad at me. Tell Neal
Oh.
the password is in Discord.
I just started watching my own stream instead of my track mania for some reason. I'm very smart.
Which Discord?
It's in this Discord if you look in Texas Cup announcements.
So which server is this?
But
this is server 1.
The one that has one.
Yeah, room 1.
semicolon.
It'll just be room 1. Yeah, 1 semicolon. That's the password.
Okay, cool. You can end the stream if you want.
Alright.
did Absor win? I'm confused. I need to know.
There's no way their match ended already.
I mean, maybe.
Oh,
They
actually,
started
to be
before
fair, we
us,
did. We
right?
Yeah, you're right.
We're already at
That's
points.
crazy turnaround by Absor. He must have found his consistency.
That's insane, Absor. What a comeback.
We have no crashes yet. A full
Yeah.
clean round.
Everyone's been so good.
Someone's gonna mess up here
Any
though.
gears? Any gears? I don't
AO6
think
loses it.
anyone
I
kept the
think Parker
gear.
kept
Did he
it.
kept it?
It looks like he kept it. Yeah, he did. That's why he's in the
Whoa.
lead now.
Triangle time.
Keeping the gears is AO6. Unlucky. I want to watch Rob straight here. Can he catch up? That's a lot of distance.
Oh, Mitch
Probably
with the
not.
inside. Parker comes back
Parker
around.
with the more inside.
Oh.
Ooh, Parker went 2 inside.
Oh, wow.
We almost saw 49s though.
Almost saw
That's-
49,
that's
yeah.
Good. Good pace.
Absor says he won because the ice map. That's actually insane, Absor. All right, Mitch in
Mitch is
finals
finalist with
mode.
that.
Parker only 8 points behind.
Yeah, Trav is.
Dude, Mitch had like what 6 points the first map.
I actually don't know how many people move on.
Just the top 2. Wait, top 4?
Actually, I think top 3 go to the winner bracket final, and then the bottom 3 go to the loser bracket. I think.
Maybe. Rob, oh my god. He's doing. Oh, someone crashed. It's Trav. It's 86 and Parker.
Parker with another good start.
Triangle time. Everyone gets past it. Tormy's right there too. Looking real good.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
Robster get a good ice slide.
Parker
Robster
Tormy.
goes super
Robster.
tight, and he will win off that.
Oh my God,
Two
Robster.
49s. Parker losing with a 49. That's rough.
Yeah, but he still gets in finalist mode, and Mitch is still
That's
denied.
perfect. Robster is 2 points away.
2 49s is insane.
What map is after this? Is it the
full speed?
Ooh,
Is
full
after
speed? That's good for
Arbanello.
That's good for AO6.
It
So we'll
is.
see. Yeah, I don't know what happened to
Oh.
Trav.
3 winners every match, Rob. Okay, I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Headcaster.
Top 3. Dude, that inside line might be faster even.
No,
Parker's
like,
making it look good.
Parker literally started offline practicing just so he could practice that line in secrecy. That is the whole reason.
Man, only
he made fake maps.
Trav went in the hole.
Mitch? What? Oh, what?
Oh, AO6.
What? There's 3 bonks in 5 seconds.
It's up to Robster to deny Parker here.
Come on. He's got
that's
speed on the
not
downhill. Oh.
Go,
Oh, he goes inside, though.
Robster has such a good finish. Ice slide. Another deny. He denies both of them even.
That puts him in finalist mode.
That's crazy.
The only thing is, we do go into the Hanzumi full speed map
This
next.
is bad for Parker. Parker's not a full speed player.
Death threats in the chat. As
could
we
see
go
a
to 3
Mitch.
finalists.
This is good for AO6.
In game they
as
said.
well. And the map order might come in clutch this round. Mitch and AO6 can both drive fast here. Trav can also drive fast, but we'll see what he can do.
Is CPS star anyone lives? There's Tormy. I hate to see it.
Robster pretty slow as well. Oh, doesn't go for the SD.
Yeah. He's kind of inside here. Parker with the...
Yeah, Trav might be able to deny them.
Trav building an early lead. He's wiggling
that's a
all
good
around
SD by
the
Mitch. Mitch is gonna catch up here.
The corkscrew.
Mitch will take
SD.
the lead. Oh, Mitch holds a full SD. I think Mitch got this. Trav's right behind him, but it's not gonna be enough.
Oh my...
Oh, 4,000. That's crazy.
Wow.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, they both
and
ran 40
AO6
seconds.
will be at 69 points.
No.
That's unfortunate for him. Do we play up
there's
top
a crash.
3?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's bad for Parker. He needs Trav to pull out another sub 41 maybe. Though AO6 has a good line here. Ooh, Trav drops the SD. So does AO6 though. Trav is getting closer. See who holds this one. Trav is holding it all the way. Oh, this is a repeat of last round. Oh, Trav flies out. Looks like AO6 will take that. That is unfortunate for him though. He's 1 point away. Yeah, Parker is not good at this map.
Really?
He crashed the very start. Parker on full speed is just rough.
What's the next
What's
map?
the next map?
Ice.
It is the ice map. So
that's all he wants to hear right now.
I think AO6 will take this unless Trav denies him. Trav with a very fast start. That's gonna give him a lot of speed. He should pass everyone.
Tormy's also no joke at full speed though. They've been doing alright. Yeah. Lead so far, but Trav is there.
Oh, that's a beautiful SD by Trav.
With the SD.
Where's AO6?
He tried, didn't get it.
Yeah, I don't see Trav throwing that lead.
Parker?
Unless he flies out. Oh yeah, Trav. Let's see. Will he risk this? No, he will get
AO6 goes for the risk.
He will deny. That's a good time, I think.
Trav denies. Oh my god.
We have Parker versus and AO6 is pretty good at ice too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think Tormy and Trav will struggle on the ice map.
Tormy's been doing all right. It's just some inconsistency.
Yeah,
Like
I
the
don't think
times
they can
aren't
keep
bad.
up. They cannot keep up with Robster and Parker though on this map.
Yeah, Robster and Parker, even AO6. I think Trav is really good until the end. I don't get it.
We'll see. This could go anyway.
Glover beat Random and Ant E and Fired Up and A10.
Random incident.
Glover. Wait, I thought I was gonna get free $200. Glover's actually owning.
$200 from what?
Yeah, Glover's brother's gonna Venmo me $200 if he doesn't get 200 second place.
Second place. That's so specific.
If he gets second place or worse, I get $200.
Oh, Trav actually denying right now. Oh, Trav goes wide. That's not a good setup. Parker will take
he's
over.
There. AO6 is there.
Let's see what Robster can do.
AO6.
Oh, Robster has a good setup, but that's a lot of distance to gain.
Parker.
Oh, Robster gave it.
Oh my god, it was so close.
Robster actually almost caught up a full second there.
What a round.
Parker's the best player in the world, hands down.
Easy for Parker. Not even worried. Alright, come on, Robster. I want Robster to win.
Yeah.
We know he has it in him.
I need him to pull out on this ice map.
Oh, Trav won't be able to deny he crashed. Robster and AO6 with very similar lines.
Tormy, AO6, and Rob all there. Rob with a little clip. AO6.
Robster's in the wrong gear.
Can't quite get there. Where's everybody else?
Trav messed up the road section before the ice. Oh, that's a bad line for AO6 though. Oh, he saves it.
Rob is risking
slide
it,
out.
but it's not enough.
Unlucky.
Unfortunate.
Are they done now?
Yes. GG. Okay. Let's get the
We could see Robster make a comeback though from the losers bracket.
First person out, Young Hydro. Rest in peace. Everyone who guessed on their bracket. SMH. How could you do that to Young Hydro?
I'll take a picture.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Alright. We're filling out data now. Alright, so we're going to the semifinals with Mitch, Parker, AO6, Glover, Random, and Anthony. Holy cow. That's a lot.
Those are good 6 players right there.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Jay,
You're the best, Parker.
In the match. Or 5 eliminations if y'all want to watch that one instead.
Yeah. We'll watch Jay.
Yeah, it's about to be a brutal match.
What lobby is Jay?
It's gonna be server 2. Only 3 people come out of that one. So yeah.
Oh my
god. Head out.
Top 3. Alright, good luck.
Are they starting? I'm joining now. I hope it's not rude.
You said server 2, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Man, that is a big lobby. Fired Up, A-Temp, Absol, Nick, Robster, all these huge Texas names up for elimination. Oh my goodness. You know, I'm thinking this is not the position Fired Up wants to be in coming into this. Same thing with Robster. He had the victory so close there. Match J is stacked. Yeah, so Knight, what do you say? Only 3 people come out of this? The other 6 are eliminated?
I think so. He said 5 elims, I think. So I think it'll be 8 people.
Insane. What is Hydro doing?
I'm just driving.
How's Glover doing?
Oh, that's got to be possible.
What's up, my fellow winners?
What's up, winners?
I'm a cut believer. That cut got to be faster.
Oh my god, you're gonna grind the cut after the event?
I might have to give it a few tries.
I'm not gonna either.
It's 3 again.
Missed that match, dude. That was a stressful match. I had finalists forever.
Alright, and go to spectator.
I got denied like 7 times. Like
Round
I think I got
skip,
denied
okay.
like 5 times on finalist. And it got like second.
Are we room 1?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, Tyrion. We are watching Losers Bracket. These are like 8 Texans fighting for their lives to keep playing.
I think it's live, right?
I think so.
Okay.
Tag.
Nick P. Whoa! If Nick P fails, it's on us. Alright, Nick, you have to do this. Oh my, there's so many people on the field. This is insane.
What a beautiful start by Nick.
Yeah, Trav A-Temp doing well too. Tormy's
It's
up
all
there.
gonna come down to the identity.
Where can I play these maps? Scorchius, this is an Alamo Club, but you're welcome to play them on TMX. Identity is looking real rough there for Nick.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Trav fired up. Oh wait,
Ooh,
A-Temp
overtakes.
is so fast, but that drift.
Oh, he messes up the drift. He risks it.
Oh man, alright, let's go see our boy.
45-1. That's respectable.
Nick P. Oh, Nick's not gonna be able to finish. Oh wait, Nick. Nick has points. Nick, nice. Way to
+1.
score. Scorchius, though, the maps are on TMX under the Texas map pack. Texas Cup.
Oh, that's not a good start for Nick.
How does the speed check work with that much speed? It works
You
like
get
that.
a-
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Okay, A-Temp with a lot of speed. And Trav. Where's fire?
Identity time. Tormy goes straight for the save.
Ooh. Trav doesn't counter, but he will survive it.
Everyone doing
makes
so
it.
well.
This is a competitive round on Frog Tech? No way.
This is insane. The top 3. Risky drifts.
Ooh,
Everyone makes
good
it.
drifts.
Trav crashes into the finish.
4 sub 46s.
Does Nick get the
I'm
finish
happy with that.
there? Nick does not get to finish this round.
That is a good round. 4 sub 46s. 7 finishes. Almost everyone finished.
Yeah, that's really good for Frog Tech round. The points are kind of separating already. Nick does not crash the start this time. He'll have speed for it. Very nice. Nick, no. JC Weaver? Oh, someone crashed his
Trav
also.
is looking really good.
Yeah.
No.
Absor too? Maybe showing us why.
Absor, that's too low.
So many people are redoing the identity right now.
If you crash early, that's better than crashing late. Ooh, Absor and JC Weaver make it.
Ooh,
We
fired
have
up.
Trav with 3
Nice.
wins in a row.
Dang,
44-6. Drives AT.
Drives
10 rounds.
18 rounds.
Trav has more points now than did in like the entirety of the last match. I don't know what happened.
Dude, Trav,
He's a
he was
different
mad.
person.
He was upset last round. He's back.
A completely different man.
Next map. Nice. They all survived for Octec. That means it's my map next. Full speed dirt.
This is another good map for Trav. We'll see how it goes.
Who's the best at this map, you think? Like,
I'd say
Rob?
Trav. Trav can drive fast. Let's see if he can
Oh, Rob.
keep it together. But we'll see. But yeah, I think Trav and honestly Fired Up can probably do well here as well. Oh, Trav with a beautiful gear.
Everyone holding 4th gear so far. Trav with the early lead, though. Wow.
Dude, is that Trav or Carl Jr.? Why is he so good now?
Look how fast he is. Taking the transitions with so much speed.
Oh.
Okay, never mind. I take it all back.
Yeah, maybe don't spectate
Wait,
him.
JC Weaver? JC Mofo Weaver? That's our boy
It is
Nick.
a close top 4 here. A-Temp with a good lineup if he goes inside here. Oh, he will pass people up to 3rd. That's not a good transition. Robster versus JC Weaver. They're inside of each other. Oh.
It's
Rob's
Rob.
for the rescue
It's Rob.
line.
Yes, it's Rob. Just barely 4,000s. He went farther left on that inside, I think.
Yeah, Trav was driving at probably a low 52 pace before he crashed. So he could probably tone it down a bit and still win these rounds. We'll have to see.
Ooh, someone touched. Nick P loses the gear there. They get back up into 4th real easy, though. JC Weaver in front.
Ooh, Trav with a good gear.
Yeah,
Trav will take over. That was beautifully done.
Oh my gosh. It's got so much speed going through all this.
Yeah, he holds the full SD as well. Ooh, wide setup here. That's interesting. Very different line. Yeah, it does lose him time.
Oh, Trav! Oh. It's a JC Weaver round. If he doesn't miss this finish.
Let's see.
Dun 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 dun.
He will get it.
Good job. Nick, how you do?
52-8.
Nick finishes 6th place. Yeah, 52-8. Nice time, JC Weaver. What the deuce is that finish?
Top 5 to get any points.
Right now it's real close between Trav and Fired Up. Abs are a late start.
We have a late start. Abs are too much chatting, not enough driving.
Too much chatting. Down with the chatness. Everyone's so tight here at this second CP. Nick crashes.
A-Temp and Trav with a great start. And JC Weaver right behind.
Oh, Trav's so wide. Does he clip? I think so.
Oh, he does clip, but he holds on somehow. JC Weaver with a good line here.
Yeah, so much speed.
Ooh, doesn't hit the wall.
A lot of turning. Works
A-Temp
out.
still with a comfortable lead here, though. Trav coming back a bit.
Trav with
Who's
more
gonna
speed.
risk it? Oh, A-Temp!
A-Temp just bonks.
A-Temp was on a 52-7 pace, I'd say.
Wow.
That would have been a great round for him.
Would have been a good time. Actually, JC Weaver, I think, takes... No, doesn't take 1st place. But wow. Oh. Absorb.
When you get old, the counting gets difficult. Can't
Counting
blame
is
him.
hard.
We do know Trav struggles on this map, so I'm gonna have to see how he does here.
Yeah, I think Robster should be looking pretty okay on this one. One day you'll be old too.
Oh no, Absor's listening.
Oh no. Oh, Fired Up also might be good at this one.
We'll see. How many people know about the Parker line?
The inside Parker line? I don't think too many people know.
Oh, Robster was lagging, but he is doing fine.
Some internet issues.
Ooh, Robster knows about the line. He's lagging, but I think he is winning.
He is definitely winning. Or in last. I can't tell.
Trav has a good setup to keep the gear. Robster gives up on it. Trav, I think he kept it.
Where's Nick
yeah,
at?
look at him go.
Oh, Absol, no. Oh, JC Weaver.
Trav with a huge lead. But they are entering the ice section.
Triangle? Everyone gets past it so far.
Robster has a really good line there. But is it enough? Another good line, but so does Trav. That's a good time by Trav. 49.6.
Oh, Tormy!
As he slides out.
Tormy! They hit the CP, or the finish.
49.6 though, that's respectable.
Yeah, a 49 is great to see on this map. Ooh, good start from most people.
Dude, Trav is turning up.
Dude, Trav is on fire.
Don't know what happened. He even kept the gear last round. Let's see how he does this time.
Tormy in
Good
second,
setup.
though. Really don't want to be
Trav.
eliminated here.
He does drop the gear, but so does everyone else.
Ooh. Nick with that dirt section had a hard time. Triangle time. Triangle time. 2 bonkers. Trav and Tormy get claimed. Nick slides out in the pavement. It's fired up in JC and... Wow, very nice finishes.
That's good for Nick Poggers. Free 4 points.
Yeah, a lot of points for Nick P. Nick P, there's money on the line from your grandma. $2 if you get first place every round. It's like a report card. Just stack it up. Come on, Nick. Ooh, does the inside line on accident, I think. Gets airtime, doesn't care.
No crashes yet.
Yeah?
Clean round. Ooh, still a
He
clean round.
saves
That's
it.
rare.
He saves it, but he's through.
We will definitely see mistakes here, though. Actually, still no mistakes. This is the cleanest round yet.
All 8 competitors. There's still no touches.
Where is A-Temp going?
2.
A-Temp opts on an outside line for some reason.
Triangle time. Okay, everyone passes. Ooh,
The first
Nick P
mistake
sliding
by
out.
A-Temp. That was
It's
a beautiful
Rob and
round by
fired up.
everyone, though.
And
Robster getting the
Rob
points he
fired up,
needs.
Trav, JC, and Nick. Tormy almost snipes. I think that's the final lap on this map. And we're going to
I think
70
we're gonna
points, so
see-
we're really close here.
Robster does have a chance. I think the final will be on the ice map. I think Trav should win here on the full speed one.
I think you're right.
I think Trav is the only one here who can do sub 41. But honestly, even a sub 41.5 will most likely win the rounds. Oh, Trav chatting. Doesn't need the warm up.
Nick P accepting PayPal donations for last place. I love the integrity of the competition. All right, CPS start. Any fails? Nice. Oh, okay. Just one, I think.
AC Weaver. Trav with a wide setup.
Tormy knows the lines
Oh,
for this
SD.
map. Oh, there's a fail.
Oh, Trav is so fast.
Nick P, second place so far. Surpassing
The
Tormy with
oversides.
speed.
The Nick Parmesan, the full speed prodigy over here. Prodigy.
Nick Prodigy.
Oh, Trav.
Getting past.
Nick Prodigy, that's what they call him.
Mm-hmm.
Even fired up, dude. Everyone's turning up. But
What
oh, Trav holds the full SD low line. He will take that.
Trav wins those.
I was wrong. You need better than a sub 41.5. Multiple sub 41.5s.
Yeah, there's
that round.
almost 4 41.5s.
I'm impressed. Let's see if Trav can deny Fired Up the win.
Fired Up in finalist mode here. One win and he's in.
Nick and Absor with great starts. Trav going super wide. Will get a lot of speed. But, oh, he overslides. He had to. That gives the others a chance. Nick with a good line here.
Yeah, Nick and Rob.
And Robster. Trav is coming back, though. Trav has a very good ending here.
Oh,
Holds
Nick's
CSC.
got it.
Oh, Nick was a
Nick
little...
has it. Nick, he's
that
got the
was
speed.
really good by Nick.
Is there enough track for him to
Oh,
pass?
there's not, though. He will...
Great round. Good job from Rob getting a round of points in before the ice map comes up.
We do have 2 finalists now. And I think Trav is the fastest here.
Yeah, I think this is a good comeback from Trav. Oh, we do see a late? No, it's just
Great temp hits the wall. Nick is banging these starts.
Just nailing it. He's in the lead
Nick,
here. CP1.
Nick Precision. Look at him go.
Woo! Nick Precision. Let's go. Good inside line.
Trav with the SDs though.
Trav does have the SD here.
Oh,
He
Trav's
holds
on a
it?
great run. He's held every SD. That's gonna be
Trav
tough
is
for anyone
so
to catch
good
up.
at maps like these.
Trav holds the full SD. This is easily a sub 41, I think.
Oh, see a fly out.
Oh, Trav, not the fastest ending. It will still be a sub 41.
Oh my god, a 40.8 by Trav. That is a great
beautiful
round.
time.
He came back so hard for this losers bracket.
Almost a full second ahead of anyone else.
You know, in 3rd and 4th place aren't looking too settled yet. I think there's a lot of potential for people to move up.
It's good. Robster has to win all 3 rounds on the ice map because I do not think he can win on Frog Tech. So we'll have to see.
Yeah, unlikely. Time for the full ice map. The ice players get to pull ahead with some points here.
How is JC Weaver on ice? I don't think I've seen him yet.
I've seen some slide outs at CP1. You know.
See if Fired Up can deny Robster points and win. Otherwise, it's going to be rough. I do think Fired Up will make it for sure because he is good on Frog Tech.
Rob, JC, and A-Temp, all great starts.
Ooh. Oh, JC Weaver overturns.
Fired up.
Oh, Fired Up with the pole.
Just ate that pole.
JC Weaver doing well here, though. Robster, though, is gone.
There's no
This is good. This
stopping
is-
Rob.
Exactly what Robster needs.
Tormy getting points, though.
This is
Absorb?
JC Weaver will be finalist if he gets second. Oh,
Yeah,
that's a wide line.
great
But he will
line.
still get second.
He gets it.
41-2. That is crazy.
JC Weaver finalist. Oh my goodness.
We do need Robster to get first or second this next round.
Yep. He needs first, and he needs first twice, which he's done before on this map. So
He has. It is very possible.
if he gets first twice, he can rest easy. Uh-oh, someone crashes.
That was Tormy, I think, yeah.
No.
Robster and A-Temp with identical lines. That's a good angle for Robster if he doesn't hit the pillar. Oh, that's a beautiful start. He's already away from the pack. Fired Up risking, though, trying to catch up. But Robster just has the perfect run here. He's looking so confident.
Oh my god, Robster.
Not cut the snow. He cuts the snow, but it shouldn't matter. I think he has
Fired Up,
more
failing.
than enough lead.
Cleared.
Yeah, 41-7 with a bad ending. That's impressive.
Very impressive.
And he does have a
time.
chance here.
That
This
puts
is
him in
probably
finalist mode. This is the timing he needs to hit.
This is realistically his only opportunity to make it.
Yeah. He's gonna make it through off the ice maps if it's now.
JC Weaver and Rob Fired Up both good at Frog Tech. That's gonna be rough for Robster if he doesn't close it out here.
he knows he needs this win.
We have seen Robster crumble under pressure before, though.
It's true.
So we will see.
Not the most experienced in rounds.
Right now, though,
But
he's looking
real strong.
amazing. Another solid start. Fired up, though, with another great start. Right behind him. Ooh, Robster has a very good setup here. Gonna take the fired up cam for this. Ooh, fired up with a good ending setup. If he risks it, he could deny Robster. Oh, he will slide out. Fired up with a good risk. But Robster with another 41. 3 in a row. That's incredible.
Unbelievable. It is fired up in JC Weaver on Frog Tip for the third and final spot in the semifinals. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are honestly, A-Temp has a chance of denying them, but that's about it, I'd say. A-Temp did do a 44 earlier, so we'll see how he does here. He is very far from finalist, however.
I hear Glover yelling. Oh, that's why.
What happened?
He was first place, and on Arbanello, he crashed the finish and got third in the blink of an eye.
Oh, unfortunate.
Okay, so if you're just now catching up and tuning in, the 3 players here will move on to semifinals, and the rest are just completely eliminated from the tournament. So a lot of now or never from these players.
Oh, that's a good turn by Fired Up. Will he get a smooth landing? Oh, that's a good landing. But A-Temp, like I said,
the possibility
also very comfortable
there.
here. It all comes down to this part, however.
Going to the identity.
A-Temp will not make it.
Fired up.
Neither does Fired Up or JC Weaver.
It's
He's still in
Absor
it.
first.
Absor and Tormy. JC Weaver with a lot of speed though. Low
Nick
landing. Good dirt section. Absor on tech though. Absor is good at tech, but so is JC Weaver.
JC Weaver.
Oh, what a beautiful ending.
Too. Tormy passes on this.
That was a beautiful ending by JC Weaver.
Everyone else is eliminated.
Unfortunate for Fired Up. He was finalist before the ice map, but he just could not be a Robster.
Just needed one victory. So unfortunate.
Insane though by Robster. 3 wins, 3 41s.
Yeah.
Then JC Weaver closing it out on Frog Tech.
That makes wow. All right, let's go ahead and see the other perspective of what's going on.
I did not take a picture, but I'm going to assume someone did. Forgot. Yeah, looks like it.
All right, Glover. GG's everyone, yeah. Rest in peace to all the people that were just eliminated. Very sad to see Nick P, Tormy, and others go. They played well, and really excited to have them.
Alright, I do have to go now though, so I'll let Neal, Callie, whoever take over.
Awesome. Hey, thanks for joining.
And yeah,
appreciate it.
Good luck with the cast.
Thank you.
Missed the SD cup.
Ah, shit. I'm not even close anyway.
Right now, I'm just watching Glover's stream to see how the winners bracket semifinals doing.
No way! Oh, it's so close.
Oh my goodness. They have quadruple finalists right now.
Oh, wait. Oh, Parker, no.
Oh, Anthony's in.
Don't slow down.
Oh.
Did Parker make it through?
I think he's up. He's not in yet. But if you're, this will be his first loss, so he's not eliminated yet.
Yeah, he's gonna go into the double.
Yeah, so he would go into the
Yeah.
losers final.
Bro, Mitch, you're flying.
Yeah.
And if he lost there, he'd be eliminated. If he
I had
wins,
a
he
really
goes on
good
to the
start.
grand final.
Holy shit, GG.
Oh.
I had a really good start, but I didn't SD like almost the whole.
Okay, that's it. Random Mitch
The
Antony,
whole
I think.
fucking longboard.
Yeah. That's the same with my round.
So AO6, Glover, and Parker
Never gonna catch me.
all going to the losers bracket.
There's no way.
Okay, let's see what this bracket's looking like now.
So now we get a break.
Halcyon.
Let me know which room to join.
Yeah, we
so
gotta
I
wait for
can
the lower
join.
bracket.
Yeah, we'll be watching. What are the results here?
Mhm.
Let me just see. Parker Steffend. Fired up his rating. Thanks, Fired Up. Okay, so Antony, Random, and Mitch all secure themselves a spot in the grand final. And now we're going to play a 6-person semifinal to see which 3 move on to the grand final.
Nice.
So I'm guessing this is room 1. But this will be good. A lot of big Texas player names. AO6, Glover, Parker, Trav, Rob, JC Weaver. It's going to be a good match. Be tough to pick the top 3 here. Because again, maybe Robster can clutch it out on ice.
Yeah, there's a lot of tough matches here.
Hey,
There's-
Parker, we didn't get a screenshot, so we only know the people that got top 3. The bottom were just whatever.
Okay, that's not.
Because they're
ideal, but
eliminated,
it'll be figured
right?
out later.
Yeah.
So there's a room. You'll see which room to go to. Wait. You should probably cover your game. So we're gonna have map picks for these last 2 matches, and then we're gonna also have the point limit raised to 100 for the losers bracket final and grand final, because we actually have placements to go off of. Yeah, I guess that's it. You know which room though? The room that we were testing earlier, Rob.
Okay.
All right, see you.
I gotta somehow hide my screen.
No box to see here, please. No clip. Halcyon unpaid enter. That's nice.
Thank you, thank you. I got kicked or something. Oh dear. Oh, did I lose the internet?
I can still hear you.
Okay.
Stream still up?
Okay.
So what server is this? Is it in the Alamo Club or not?
It is, yeah.
It is, okay.
Do you mean that? I'll add you, but I'm gonna kick you after.
Yeah, that's
Because
fine.
it is our Texas leaderboard, so if you request
Yeah.
to join Alamo, I'll let you in.
I did it.
Okay. You're in. And then it is the finals.
Texas Cup Finals?
Yeah.
Okay. There's no password.
There's a password, yeah.
What?
Can't let random people join, you know. Come on.
There's no password.
What are you talking about?
There's literally no password to room without a password. I just
Shut
joined
up,
without
shut
a
up.
password.
Come on, shut up, bro. Come on, I'm streaming.
There's a password.
There's the password.
There's a password.
It's a private server.
I got it. Yep.
You have to be in the club to be accessing it.
Yep. Yeah, there's a password.
Holy cow, this is going to be a stacked lobby. Semifinals time. Going to be starting soon. And right now, the winners are picking the maps they want to play. And in what order. Actually, I'm going to jump down into their chat and see what's going on. I'll be right back if you can do whatever.
Everyone ready?
Yep.
Should we move VCs or then?
Yes, yeah. We'll go to match 1.
Okay, cool. Sounds like they're about to start.
Alright.
All right. 3 people go on, 3 people are eliminated. It's just the semifinals.
We have some big names in this match.
Yeah, this is cutthroat. There's already a lot of big names eliminated in the previous match, and now we have names like A6, Glover, JC Weaver, Trav, Parker, Rob, Anthony, fired up. It's insane. It's a lot of Texas names here.
Nice.
They queued up my map for first. Very excited. This is the Texas celebrity match. Absolutely.
Is this live?
Yes.
Oh, okay. We are live.
Live after warm-up. I don't know if there was a warm-up.
There wasn't
Was
a
there?
warm-up. That's why I'm... Yeah, there was no warm-up.
Interesting. Well, everyone's doing good so far. Looks like Trav and Glover and AO6 out the front. Ooh, Trav flies out. It's AO6 and Glover now.
AO6 and Glover. If Glover gets a good end here, he could have overtaken AO6. And he does not.
Ooh, doesn't get it. Oh my gosh, almost.
Missing the risky thing.
Ugh. That skin. Trav's skin is crazy. Lets everyone know. Normal up, I guess. Good start so far from everybody. Real tight. Going into CP2.
Stakes. Travis a little behind here.
Oh, we see a clip.
Ooh, there's a crash. Who was that? AO6.
Glover and Rob leading the pack. Uh-oh,
Glover gets a
Glover gets a
slowdown.
landing bug or something. Now it's Parker and Rob?
Parker going for the wide line for the extra speed again. It seems to be working out for him.
Oh,
you know?
he's so clean on it right now.
Travis could snipe Parker here for the finish. Parker does not make a
Ooh.
mistake, and JC Weaver crashes to give Glover and Rob third and fourth.
Parker with a perfect 53-second time. Everyone finishing. Very nice. Points are on the board.
It's gonna be tough because everyone has their own map that they're, really like.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, Trav with the touch. AO6 and Weaver. Parker's there too.
Parker is there. Glover gets an amazing line.
Glover coming out of nowhere. Look at this guy.
He's not giving up just yet.
Oh my gosh, he's got so much speed. Got the early grip. He goes on the
Glover gets that
inside.
really wide line. He's gonna have a lot of speed here on AO6.
Oh my god, he gets a really good transition. AO6 touching the border.
Parker taking the inside line, trying to overtake
Oh,
Glover.
Parker's there.
The
Parker, Glover.
Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be Glover.
Yeah, the upper bracket final was really fun from what I watched. It was cool. Next map, and I think this is Trav's map, which would be the full speed map. No, it's Arbonello.
Is that the ice dirt?
Yeah, it's the Sophie Ice map.
Oh, this is
So it's
gonna be
got-
a nice map for Rob and Parker.
Yeah, I think yeah, I don't know how Glover does on this one.
Yeah, but off the first map, Glover and Parker are tied for first.
True. Glover with a great start.
24 points to their name.
Only the top 3 move on to the grand finals now.
Yep. This is Glover's map pick, apparently.
Oh, interesting.
So we should see
I
some
like
good
that.
rounds out of Glover. There is no warm-up, so we're live right
Oh,
away.
that was live automatically. You're so right. Oh, that's so scary. Wow.
No warm-up at all.
A lot of stuff going on.
Mitch joins and lags the game for everyone.
Literally. Alright, triangle time. Everyone did it.
Everyone
Nice.
makes it through. Parker Wilson. Nice.
Nice little bounce from JC Weaver. And A6 is getting a 49. Very cool. Yes, as you see, everyone forgetting there is no warm up. Maybe I should add that in.
Yeah, you can probably.
Wow, really good starts from everyone so far. Parker, Robin,
Made a
Glover.
mistake. Everyone taking the inside line, just like Parker now.
It's crazy how the meta changed in the
That's
tournament.
Crazy.
Yeah.
AO6 touches the wall. But he's not too far
Oh,
behind. He can still
Glover!
catch up.
Glover and Parker keep the gear, I think.
I think Glover did really well. He's
Yeah.
caught up. He's
Parker's
fighting for first
Glover's
now.
flying through this. Triangle time. Kills
Triangle
it.
Parker! JC Weaver both crash.
Ooh.
Parker having to respawn.
See Glover take it home. Very nice.
Glover with a 49.5. Beautiful time there. This will give Glover the lead. Parker failing to finish. At the start, Parker gets a really weird ice slide.
It's Glover and
Has to
Trav.
take the new
A6 and
outside
Rob.
dirt line.
Oh my god. Glover doesn't touch there somehow. Glover! He requested this map for a reason. He keeps the gear.
He's
Oh
doing
my
it.
gosh. He's so far ahead.
This is his map.
This is his map. Oh, Trav does hit the CP there.
Glover onto the final ice slide. Seeing no mistake, he's probably going to finish with another 49.2
A
coming out from Glover.
0.2 from Glover. Holy cow. Alright, I'm really nervous if I change this to 1.
Warm up?
Yeah, it'll do a warm up before every
Yeah.
round, and then I'll turn it off if it does that.
Duration of one more 10 seconds. Oh yeah, you'll be fine.
But if it does it before every round, I'd be upset. That's what I'm saying. Like, I hope it's just at the once at the start of a round, or the once at the start of a map.
Yeah, I think so. I think you'll be fine.
Hopefully, it's not in between rounds. All right, going on the full ice map next.
Map picked by Parker. Here. Glover's map pick worked out for him as he leads now with 48 points.
Any Glover heads in chat? Any Glover heads? Parker time. Here we go. First ice slide of the day. We see a slide out from 2 people. It's beautiful. AO6 taking the lead. Trav doing the strobe light. JC Weaver crashing.
Weavers is going. No, he's going for a new line.
Oh, yeah. All right.
All right. Good for him, man. Parker is struggling on the first round of his own map pick.
The gears. Glover, where are you?
Parker going for a 360.
Ooh, Rob with the snipe? Whoa. What?
Oh, AO6 takes it by... Wow.
Wow. Really good run there. Both 41.5s. Hopefully there's not a warm-up. Let's pray there's not a warm-up. Yeah, 2000s. That's so tight. I cannot believe AO6 pulled that one off. Oh, it's no warm-up. Good, good.
Off to the second round here. AO6 now has a lead.
Robster with a superior first line. Oh, Parker full wrist through the pulse and nails
Parker
it.
has so much speed off the second ice slide. Parker has another nice line. Great fight going on at the top 3. And
Parker takes it on his map of choice.
40.999.
Whoa, a 40. That's probably the fastest time we've seen today. Yeah, Parker took the local record by 0.25.
He's not giving up yet.
No, he's still in this. AO6's badge is 12 points away from finalist mode.
I thought points was 100.
Bro, Parker did a 40.47 in upper bracket. Holy cow, that's a time.
Points limit 100 for the server, is that right?
Oh, okay, maybe it is.
Oh,
No, that's just for
AO6
final.
and... Okay, well, right now it says 100.
Yeah.
I
Hopefully
changed that.
Parker can hear
that. Parker slid out, but is still second because everyone crashed this round.
Yeah, there's 1 second gap, 2 second, 3 second gaps.
Yeah, if Travis slides out here, Parker could overtake, but no, Travis gets his first round win on the ice map. There it is on purpose. Okay. Parker, you should focus and turn off the stream.
I'm 100%. He's like gotta be deafened in the voice chat, right? Shut up, Neal.
Toxicity.
I love it.
I'm gonna screenshot this.
Oh, the full speed map. They're going back to Happy Ixion after this. That's insane. I wonder who
Two full speed? Oh wait, Happy Ixion
is the dirt.
Oh.
But we played that one first, right? Have we played all of them now? No, we haven't played Frog Tech yet. That's the thing. We haven't played Frog Tech.
Played Frog Tech. Okay, we are live. On to Travis 6. I forgot his name already.
Yeah, Trav doing good so far.
Trav.
This is his map.
This is his map.
Yeah.
AO6 is leading off the second map pick. Parker in second, Glover in third, all close.
JC Weaver, hello? Kicking ass?
Ooh, Travis gets a nice little speed slide there.
Uh-oh. Glover overtaking
Glover with a
Parker.
snipe into second.
Whoa.
Parker also overtakes JC Weaver the GOAT.
Good round.
A solid round.
Trio cast pause champ? Oh my god.
Actually, Hydro's gone, so.
Now Alex wants to get in. This guy. JC Weaver saves the start of this one. I don't blame him.
Parker crashes the start again. Something we've seen before from Parker.
Oh no. Rob in the lead?
Okay.
Oh, Weaver's there.
AC Weaver's going really wide here for extra speed. Seems to work out for him.
It's not doing too bad so far.
Go. Crowd gets a nice
Ooh,
little speed
Robster
slide
coming
here.
up.
Should have more speed.
Robster, Trav?
Trav
Oh,
overtakes AC Weaver right
Trav. Oh my god.
now. Trav at the end is just crazy.
Yeah. Trav is so good at speed sliding. What's our points at so far? Yeah, it's good points for Trav. Ubu,
Trav
Ubu.
needs this. This is the only way to catch up. Parker not finishing for the second time in the semifinal, which hurts a lot.
Not what you want to see here.
Exactly. Just finishing the map is going to get him a good points that he needs.
JC Weaver, he's got this line practice. Does the exact same thing as always. He's first place for
no
now.
Speed slide this time. Really gonna help people catch up here.
Oh, Trav. Does he have the speed for it? I'm thinking so.
This is JC Weaver's.
No, JC Weaver got it.
Got it with a 40.
With a 40.
9.
A 40.9. Taking top 5. Insane.
What a time.
Yeah. I think Arbonella is next. There's a Exion. Oh, it's Frog Tech. Frog Tech. Okay.
We'll see a lot of good rounds from Trav here. I'm hoping.
I don't know. This map is pretty brutal.
Tough.
It
The
could be
top three are
tough.
all next to each other by 2 points.
Okay.
71, 69, and 67.
Parker may do pretty well on this one.
I think Parker's full speed was very tough, but I think he'll come back now.
Here we go. Going off in the start of Frog Tech.
Map number 4.
Oh, Trav crash. Another crash from someone else.
Parker, slow down.
It's Glover,
Make
JC
him
Weaver,
jump.
and AO6. AO6 takes the lead. It's going to the identity.
Almost taking the safe route. It's Rob taking the safe route.
Yes, he does always take the safe route. AO6 with a clear lead coming into the drift section.
No one is there to stop him.
Does fine, yeah. Glover and JC Weaver take second and third.
He finishes still. Parker messing up. Only has 6 seconds to finish. Is he going to finish? Oh my god, Parker. Oh my god. Questionable.
Trav does not crash this time and leads the pack.
AO6 touches the wall.
Oh.
Quite the opposite from the first round.
Inside sausage drift, Parker's overtaking.
Having a nice clean jump. Everyone's jumping pretty
Oh,
clean. JC
Glover.
Weaver.
JC Weaver going safe.
Means Travis.
Travis really pushing
Nice.
this map. He might get people
going at it.
eliminated.
But the rounds are pretty far apart with the 44-4.
JC Weaver all the way back at Frog Tech. 44-4. 18 rounds. Unbelievable. Really good time.
Very nice time.
Just means Hydro is bad. Good first drift from the lot here.
Everyone seems to make it.
Ooh.
Trav touches.
Do you
Everyone
see
else
Trav?
managed to go through.
Parker Glover,
Makes it
AO6,
small
and
though.
JC Weaver all going into Frog Tech
All
identity.
going. Rob takes a safe route like always. Everyone else takes the risky. Going through so far, all good.
Wow. Yep.
AO6
Glover makes it through.
crashes, has to respawn.
Oh, that is a tough respawn.
That's gonna hurt. As he
Risky
is in the lead
drifts. JC Weaver,
currently.
Parker.
Takes the round on a tech map.
40 point.
This
45.6.
is what Parker needed.
Absolutely.
Exactly what he needed, because now he gets back into the top 3. AO6's 2 points do slightly hurt him, just a little. Still leads
4 players in the
4
80s.
points. We're on to the full dirt map.
It's a full Alamo lobby. Wow.
Now, we have seen here that I'm pretty sure this was AO6's map pick.
Ah, interesting.
If I'm not mistaken.
Alright, here we go. Starting off 3 rounds on this map.
Take it
4
away.
players are at 80 points. You could see someone get to that finalist mode, even win.
Hydro is bad, that is true. He was in Div 2 with me today in Cup of the Day.
SMH. AO6 and Parker so far at the start. But there's so many good lines coming out. Glover gets the risky transition. He's going so hard for that greedy line.
Let's see. AO6 and JC Weaver.
Parker
has more speed. Going out
Trav
of
hits
here.
the wall.
Parker struggling. This is a close round. AO6 has more speed and probably will take the round unless he misses his risky finish.
Nope, gets it off
which
clean.
He won't.
52-4.
AO6 is 1 point away from finals now.
He just beat my author time in rounds. Good job, AO6. That's actually insane. Wow.
It's very good. Okay, AO6 is 1 point away from finalists. Parker is 10 points away. All AO6 has to do is finish the map to get into finalist mode on his own map.
Parker with a good start. Oh my goodness,
good.
Parker.
Only way Parker could deny AO6 a free finalist round is if Parker wins this round. And that is clearly his job right now.
Oh, that's too wide. It does clip.
Touches. Knows he has to risk.
Oh, Glover comes sliding in. Passing AO6 for now. Gets passed back.
Well, it's gonna all go down to the end here.
Glover, Trav, AO6, and Rob. AO6!
All in contention, and AO6 will
takes it.
Get finalist.
With no one else really being too close, AO6 the clear victor here. As long as he can take one more round on this map.
All he needs. Glover at 93, Parker and Trav both at 91 points here. They will have to win this round to get finalist mode.
Yes. A6 with a really good start. Glover too. Ooh, Glover line looking real good. It's a fine gear. He's got the speed to overtake. He's not going to greet it this time. Oh, Rob H pulling ahead.
Rob H, someone we have not seen on this map, comes in. He wants to deny AO6 the win here.
They're so close here, halfway through the map.
AO6 holds the lead here.
AO6 and
has
Trav.
Less speed. Trav has more
Trav
speed.
is coming.
We'll take the inside line to
Trav goes on the inside.
AO6.
I think
Gets
Trav's
way
got
more
it.
Speed, and he will deny AO6.
Trav with the deny.
To the grand finals.
Also getting author time basically. Very fast run. Wow.
And this will give Trav finalist.
Trav is now a finalist. Oh,
Glover
wow.
1 point away from finalist. Parker,
1
8
point
points
Glover.
away.
What a good round.
Beautiful round. Now this is Parker's map choice, but we did see Glover here holding the gear.
Yes. This is also coincidentally Glover's map choice also.
This is
so
also Glover's map, exactly.
It's gonna be real tight here in the end. Glover and Parker are really fighting for that third and final spot in the grand finals. JC Weaver and Rob.
If Glover manages to hold the gear here for 2 rounds, he can take the first finalist.
Really?
And win it. They are, Con, I'm pretty sure. Good luck to AO6 and
Lucky
Travis.
blocks come out. Rob's at the inside line. Parker's there too.
AO6 has messed up. He's in last currently.
Oh no.
This gives Travis an opportunity to finish it off. Rob crashes.
There's a crash. Glover loses the gear. Gets it, loses it. It's brutal.
Ooh, that is tough. Parker here with a 0.1 lead over Trav.
Oh, triangle time. Oh, we see a fail from Rob and Trav. Oh my, a crash from Parker as Glover is handed a free 10 points.
Park Glover is now finalist. Triple finalist here.
Triple finalist!
Parker could make this quadruple finalist.
He could. And he's gonna need to if he wants
He's gonna need to.
any sort of fight in the final.
Parker only has 2 rounds. And he still has his ice map.
Glover doing really good here at the start too, though. Parker, though.
Glover being able to keep the gear is what sets him apart.
Yes!
Keeps the gear.
He's doing it! Parker too,
He's doing
though.
it as well
oh
as
my god.
Parker keeping the gear. Oh,
drops
this is
it
gonna be a
there.
great time.
But that's okay.
It's good. This is
Triangle.
Good. Ice Slide comes out.
I think Glover has the angle on this. Has more speed. He slides out on the
Glover
pavement.
slides out.
So does Parker.
This gives Parker.
No.
No, Parker.
Parker gets it.
Parker.
Top 3 are going to the grand finals.
Four-way. Top 3 go to the grand finals, guys. But there's 4 finalists now. With 1 more round left on Glover's map. We see AO6 and Travis really struggling on this map to keep up with Parker and Glover.
Someone has got to become a finalist winner here.
Someone will, unless Rob somehow denies it.
It's possible. He's got the inside line so far.
Exactly. Rob also having the lead by
Parker,
0.2
though.
right
I don't know where Parker comes from. But all of a sudden he's in second.
He's doing it. Can he keep the gear again, though? If he keeps the gear,
Glover
he has a
drops
chance.
it.
Trav keeps the gear.
Trav is going to take the lead with that, I think. If he can manage to stay off the walls. AO6 touches.
Back.
It's Parker.
Not giving
Parker
up.
gets airtime. It's a triangle disaster.
They all mess up. No, Glover has the lead now again. 0.6 lead over AO6, and Glover will be the first one to.
Is going to the grand finals.
Going to the grand finals.
Woohoo! Congrats, Glover. GG, Glover. What a crazy round. That final.
That was insane.
Oh, man.
Both Travis and Parker were fighting for the lead and messed up the triangle.
Only 2 spots left in the grand finals. We're
Now,
going on to the next
This is very
map.
nice for Parker. This is very nice for Parker. It's his ice map pick. And AO6 struggles here.
But Trav is also a fighter on this map.
Trav is also a fighter. But while these guys are fighting for finalists, JC Weaver is at 90 points. He could also become finalist.
Yeah, I can't believe Glover's in the final, man. He's trying to.
Glover's in the finals, man.
insane conspiracy going on right now. It's rigged, I tell you.
It's rigged.
AO6 and Rob starting off at the start.
Beautiful starts from everyone.
Oh my!
Actually.
No one hit the pole there.
No one's giving up right now. Travis in the lead.
Trav looking real good. Although he has a problem with this end. He might slide out. He grabs penalty
Parker's
snow.
going to.
It's
Parker's going to
AO6.
take-
I think it's AO6. No, it's Rob. He denies.
Rob. Rob denies everyone.
With a 40.9.
Oh my god.
Did I just say that was the record? Yeah, that's the record on this
is.
map for this server. Wait, Robster can win every round on this map.
Robster
Wait a
can win
minute.
every round on this map,
Wait a
exactly.
minute. Wait.
We
Holy.
could have all 5 people in finalists. There's a very high chance.
This is wild.
Let's watch from AO6's POV here. Parker has a nice. Ooh,
Oh,
Travis slides out.
Trav's gone.
Giving Parker a nice 0.3 lead over AO6 right now. All Parker has to do is keep his car from sliding out.
Uh-oh.
So far, he's doing great.
AO6.
AO6 with a really bad jump. Parker, all he has to do is finish the map, and he will be into the grand finals.
In the grand finals!
And
Parker.
Barbecue is in the grand finals with a 40.698.
He will be there. And that is actually a nice time. Wow.
Having a very good time.
40.7 in rounds. Insane. AO6 unable to keep up. Just an insane map.
And because of this, Robster is finalist and could take the last
Oh
spot.
my goodness. The last spot
could
sniped.
deny.
No.
Could deny Travis and AO6, who have been finalists for a very long time.
For so long. Oh, we gotta watch the Rob Pov. Great first ice slide so far. AO6 wants it. Oh! Rob clips, but wrangles it back in.
Yeah, right back in.
Okay,
He is
AO6 and
behind,
Trav.
Travis going a little inside here.
This is a hard angle here. Oh.
AO6 has a better line here, technically. Travis.
Whoa.
Travis has a very wide finish here. AO6 will take it.
AO6
will take it.
Wow. And Robster, Trav, and JC Weaver all eliminated. Insanely close, though, as you see JC Weaver even becoming a finalist himself. So
Yes. So at the end, we did see everyone become finalists.
that is
It's very nice.
very good. Oh, we stay in this lobby because this is the finals lobby. Let's go ahead and jump over to the bracket, though, so we can kind of see how it's going.
I'll be right back in 2 minutes.
Yeah, of course. We're gonna take a little break here. It's the grand finals. Get started soon. Going into grand finals mode, very excited. The top 6 Texans, as you can see right here. Random, Anthony, Mitch, Glover, Parker, and AO6 is bad. So a lot of people predicted AO6 or Mitch or Random. So these are kind of the crowd favorites going to the grand final. But very excited to see people like, Parker, Glover, and Anthony in there as well. This will be really good. A lot of games have been played today. You can kind of see the bracket developed. Yeah. That last one. I can't believe AO6 got in there. So placement does determine map picks. So I believe Random and Anthony get their first pick of maps. And that'll be interesting. Looks like we are getting the map sorted out right now. Yep, this is our grand final. Not quite starting on this map. We're letting everyone load in. Not quite live, everybody. Wait, is this for real the last map? No, no, no. This is just the loading map. While we collect everyone, while they pick maps here, as you can see in chat, Random got first place. He picked I-35. Aunt Nee got second place. They're going to choose Happy Ixion. And we'll see if other people get their map picks as well. Mitch goes Frog Tech. Very cool. That'll be our third map. Glover goes Arbanello. Last map is khaki. He's so funny. Okay. Parker's queuing up all the maps now. And we're going to reset and go live. Let's go, everybody. You guys excited for the grand finals? Texas Cup 4. I'm excited. Be a lot of fun. Let's get some. You guys excited? Yeah. I know you guys are excited. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Cheer it up. Let's get some hype. Yeah, yeah. Woo. Very nice. All right, guys. So we need everyone in chat. You gotta write down right now who you think is winning the grand finals. You can see our players right now. It's all of these top JC Weaver needs to spectate. Okay, they are. And we're live. Let's get everybody right down in chat right now. Where do you think is going to win it all? Who's going to win it all? Random, Mitch, Anthony, AO6, Glover, Parker.
Who's your money on, Rep?
Random. Like, I want to root for the Cinderella, you know, but, like, this is Random's tournament to win, I think. I see some AO6s in chat. Pretty happy. Let's go. Hoping he can do well. He barely got in that loser's semifinal.
No, I'm going to go for someone who's an underdog here. I really want to root for Glover here.
Let's go. Yeah, Glover fans.
Not giving up. You hope Texas wins. Rob changed winners to 5. First round, done and dusted.
Yes, I can.
Random with the first lead here. Oh, Cassius round well. Rob's doing the dings.
Cool.
Parker with a good start here. Parker with a very nice start here.
Oh, you're right. Parker looking real good. Aunt Nee's right there, though.
Aunt Nee's right there, right behind him. Where is Random?
No one has seen Random.
Random's all the way in the back, a second behind.
Oh
Parker
my
crashes
gosh! Parker with a huge
no
bump.
reason to risk.
Wait, Glover? Whoa, insane wiggles, but he flies off.
No, he clips. And Aunt Nee takes the round with the 41-1. Parker was on a 40-second time here.
Yeah, Parker was flying and just took that precision
We
part
love Parker.
Aunt Nee getting a lot of points on the board. That's huge for him. These early wins are going to be going really far for him.
Yeah.
No one messes up the start. I think AO6 takes a lot of greed out of it too. Random with a really risky line, but makes the speed check.
Parker gets the nice speed slide here, giving him the lead here.
Ooh, Parker.
Parker really showing that he's
I
not
had no
actually that
idea.
at full speed.
Points limit is
proving the
100,
haters
yes. And he doesn't mess it up this time. He's in the
He
lead.
does not mess up the tight run here. Parker could win this round here.
These wiggles are absurd to watch. Random.
Oh my god, Parker will here take it with a 40.7.
Whoa.
40.7 does not win you the round.
Very
Wow.
respectable time.
Good round coming out.
Yeah, nice times.
We saw in the semifinals that a 41.4 could win you the round here. Now it's 4th place. Shows you the pace of the grand finalists here. A lot of good drivers coming out.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how this map will go. There's a lot of potential to kind of greed the map. A lot of CPs you can take tight. Seeing how far people are going to risk it on this map. Very excited. And Anthony requested this, so we'll go ahead and watch them. They are the Texas Dirt player.
Parker running out of food.
Needs
to help him drive
sustenance.
faster.
And the warm-up, we're going live on map 2 of the grand finals.
Random with the fastest time in the lobby right now. By quite a lot here.
Ooh, good start so far from Parker, Anthony, and AO6. They're all right there. Ooh, AO6 gets great transition. Nice outside line to keep the speed, gets the gear.
Everyone seems to get the gear pretty smoothly here.
Oh, Anthony a little wide. It's too wide.
They all touch. Two touch here.
It's a lot of touching.
Granting Parker and Random the ability to fight for first place here. We know Parker likes a really outside line here. Random goes for the inside line.
Gosh, the different lines.
Parker.
It's insane. Oh no, Parker!
To risk here.
No!
Oh my god. Parker is known to throw.
Midge.
Here. AO6 now takes first place.
Oh no, Parker! You gotta get in.
Oh, and he gets sniped for 5th. Oh my god.
A great round. I should really.
Parker really throwing the important ones here.
Absolutely.
It's my first time casting Alex. This is Neal, okay?
Good start so far in this grand finals. Everyone looking super clean with it. I can't believe how close it is. Top 5,
close.
a 20th of a second. AO6. Oh, Parker gets
Parker gets
something.
Down. Close fight going on with the top 3 here. Glover getting into the mix here.
Ooh, it's a little wide from AO6.
Nice.
Gets good speed though.
Mitch has the better line here, but Random is too far ahead for anyone to overtake.
Yeah.
And Random will take 52-3.
2 author times. Exact author time.
5 people had 52s this round. Very nice times coming out. Parker once again showing that he's horrible at the game. No, I was kidding. We love you, Parker.
He's gonna be real chatting now.
He's run out of food and everything.
I cannot believe. Oh, jeez. It's internet issues. Ooh, airtime from Parker. Andy and Random are running away with it.
Yeah, they both got the gear very clean here. Glover.
Oh,
keeping up with the pack here.
Parker. Yeah, Glover's quite good at SDs. I think he's going to be very good at this map. Oh!
Someone does crash.
I'm not sure who that was.
It looked like it was Mitch. Yes, it was Mitch.
Mitch, no. Anthony?
Anthony with a
Very
weird
nice.
finish, but
Yeah.
somehow makes it 2 in a second.
It very scared me. Parker comes back to 5th somehow. Random with a great time. Just really risking it on all this stuff.
Random wants this win.
A 57 from Mitch. It's not his map, I suppose.
We are going to Frog Tech next, though, so.
Who is favored in Frog Tech? I haven't seen Random play today. Is Frog Tech his map?
See if Parker and Glover can come back here.
Oh, I'm hearing in chat it's actually a Neal map.
The Neal map. This is the only map I have played in the Texas Cup. That is true.
This one's worth playing for sure.
For many reasons. The only reason being is because the name says Tech on it, so I did play it.
Anthony, Random, and Mitch? Top 3 on this one.
Parker's not giving up, though.
Yeah, this is going to go into the identity section. Uh-oh, Mitch, Anthony, they're all fine.
Ooh, they all get the gear very
Anthony.
nicely here. Parker does not want to apparently finish the map, so...
Anthony and Parker are back at the
Anthony and
start.
Parker are having their own match now.
Mitch forklift!
AO6? What is AO6 doing? Oh, Anthony crashes again.
Oh, there's some chatting going on about Sausage Tech.
Sausage Tech is the best map. Best style, I mean.
That was a
Most
great
skillful.
round, honestly. I can't believe Mitch crashed the end and got passed by Random. It's exactly what I said needs to not happen. Like, we cannot give Random rounds like that. Oh, Parker touch. Mitch touch.
Mitch touches as well.
Random, really in first. Alright, going to the identity. The top 4 here. All good so far, halfway through. Uh-oh, Anthony. Parker, no!
Taking it away. AO6 goes for a night tight line.
It's AO6 and Random. Glover touches.
And Random takes it to 44.404.
Whoa.
Fastest time we've seen on the server.
That is a very nice time.
Is Parker and Mitch going to finish? Mitch is not going to finish.
I don't think we're going to see a finish from Mitch. Mitch
Parker
is...
DNF'd.
Oof.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he did fail the risky and didn't think he was going to be able to make it back in time. Has to just call that one.
Well, put him in the DNF community.
Yep, Mark disappointed.
Very disappointed.
Good start from people so far. Everyone real tight. No mistakes yet as we go into the identity.
Parker holds the lead coming into this.
Ooh,
Identity.
Anthony saves it. Yeah, Anthony. Oh,
Mitch crashes, giving Random out of nowhere.
Just gets so much speed. Oh, Anthony nails that. I think he has speed for Parker. Although Parker's probably better at this
Parker's
risky
taking it better
drifting.
at tech section.
Oh my
Parker's gonna
gosh,
overtake Random
Parker,
again?
no!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, so close, so close.
Parker almost snipes first there. Good round coming out.
Yeah.
#1 Parker fan checking in. Love you, Parker.
Parker,
Parker, you have a
fan.
fan called Tax Evasion 41.
It's sus. Sus. That's
Who
Daniel.
is he?
I'm just kidding.
We are going to Parker's map here, or Glover's map here, actually.
Yes, that's right. Glover's map of choice. Arvanello. Sophie Ice. Parker's chatting in the chat.
Parker has the stream open and the sound on, because he does not want to focus here.
Fine, if that's what he wants, I got something for him. I don't have the chatting emote? Oh, come on, guys. I'm gonna make Alex mod right now.
You do, on Chatting Works.
Oh, nice, okay. You just mod my screen is broken. Parker doing good so
Parker
far.
gets the best eye slide off the start.
Inside
He does
line?
not like. Takes a nice inside line here.
Oh, good.
Rides the dirt here. Glover also giving Random a fight here. Random takes the outside dirt to keep the gear.
Parker keeps the gear. And loses it, and then gains it.
Random keeps the gear throughout the entire section here.
Triangle time.
Parker messing up the triangle for maybe the 900th time. Mitch also. Random with over a second lead. Who's gonna snipe second? It's going to be AO6. 49-4 coming out of from random here. Wow.
Triangle just taking out Parker. Goes from first to fourth there.
Yeah.
Or second to fourth. First ice slide. There's so many different lines for this. It's wild. I cannot believe it. The inside line is like everyone is adapting to this.
Yeah. It seems much faster. I'm surprised no one figured that out earlier. Otney keeps the gear here.
This is such a
He
tight
is-
race.
Oh, no my god. Random touches the
Oh,
wall.
AO6 touches.
Otney touches.
Getting in first though. A little bit airtime. The
first, touches
triangle. All right, Glover, Parker,
has
Mitch.
the lead here. On to the final turn. Glover with the inside line, but not enough speed, and that will give.
Dude, a low
Mitch
49
fucking
from
Glover.
Mitch. Nice.
Random just has to finish second or first next round to get finalist.
You're right. Random is already up for winning
Randoms.
Texas Cup. Very
Yeah,
close. There's no one near to deny him. Oh my goodness.
He's a full 3 rounds win. 3 round wins ahead of second place here.
We need random in rounds as Parker clips.
Parker clips.
It's Mitch and Glover, the only ones that are able to deny him. Glover unable to keep the gear. Gets an inside line though. He gets it gear up and then he loses it. Ah, it's too tough. Random with the clear
Random's
first
kept the gear.
place. He's doing so well
Random
throughout
will
this
be
section.
finalist here. Let's see if we can do the
Triangle,
triangle.
no problem.
Mitch crashes the triangle for the 3rd time, I think. Or 2nd time, I mean.
Glover might have an
Otney.
angle? No, I wish. Not
Random
enough.
takes the round without any
49.3.
fight. 49-3, wow.
Fantastic.
And good luck to Random for the next map. He's
Yeah, I wonder what the
already
next map
finalist.
is. We are looking at the potential
Guessing it's gonna be
fourth
ice map.
Texas Cup
Gonna be
winner.
Parker's ice map.
Oh, it is the ice map. Oh no, random. This is not the map you want to see if you're in finalist mode. This
Luckily,
could be
with the lead that
this could be
with the
3
lead-
straight losses, like very
yeah,
easily.
but with the lead that Random has, AO6 could win all 3 rounds and still not be finalist. So,
Flashbacks random? Yes, because the lore is he did get finalist and then not win for a very long time.
yeah. It's okay. Random can lose all. He can chill this map. This is a free map for him.
You're right.
So
As long as they split the wins between everyone, he's not worried. But if someone
Yeah.
stacks all 3, it could be potential trouble.
could be trouble. Yes. This is where we have seen Parker. This should be Parker's map.
Glover, super clean with it. Lots of speed.
AO6 clips.
Anthony and Glover for second.
Oh, that's a
Random in
really tight line
third.
here.
Uh-oh,
Random
they need to
could
clutch this
overtake.
end. They need to clutch the end. Don't let Random get
Anthony
you.
cannot finish this end.
Anthony,
Oh, Random.
no.
Random
Random
is going
wins.
to win.
He wins like
Random
that.
wins with the
Oh my.
Oh my
That's-
god, Random guys, Random is your Texas Cup.
Guys, Random wins Texas. He clutched it out on the ice map?
The first round, he gets a perfect last turn.
Insane. I didn't
And Random.
slide out.
Random is your winner,
GG.
guys.
Congrats
GG
to Random winning Texas Cup. Wow.
Hydro is dethroned. as you can
Finally.
see. Hydro's so bad he couldn't even make the seeding. So
True. Well, he's a map read now, so he couldn't play.
Parker's throwing for the millionth time.
Mitch coming out of nowhere. Just winning.
Mitch has a 1.3 second lead here. Could be on a very nice time.
Glover slides out. Unfortunate.
Mitch finishes with a 41.6.
And we're kind of at halftime right now. We got a lot of players still left on the field that need to score some points. So
yeah,
Random
way to go.
Just so clearly in first here, and that second and third are still really anyone's.
Might need to check Random's PC. Could be Carl Jr. playing for him. Might have to check it out.
Yeah, we're actually worried. We were actually worried you were playing on Parker's account for a while, but then when you joined the cast, we're like, okay, there's no way, it's not possible. Yeah.
Why was he like doing well?
Yeah, Parker's insane.
Oh, yeah, I was playing for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mitch again, just like
Anyways.
a second lead or something.
Yeah.
No reason.
Glover second, and Antony slides out here.
Glover cannot finish this map. His finishes are.
Takes another round win.
Hey, there you go.
40.9, nice. Good round coming in from Mitch here.
Halcyon wins Texas Cup SMH.
See, now that Random's gone, you can see Mitch catching up a lot here.
Yeah, a lot of points.
Mitch was either winning the rounds or like finishing behind Random or crashing really. So this could be a nice comeback for Mitch.
Oh, it's this map next, the full speed map, with a pretty tricky start.
Tricky start.
We are in the grand finals now, so I don't think anyone in this lobby should fail to start. Surely no one fails to start. Surely no one fails to start, right, Mitch?
Mitch showing us how it's not done in warm-up.
He's showing us that it's warm-up and it's okay, you know?
Yeah, it's okay to mess up on warm-up, but here we go.
All right, start. Let's see. We need everyone to pass it.
Who's going to hit? Is it going to be Parker? Is it going to be Mitch?
Yes.
Is it going to be no one?
We're in the finals. Everyone passes it. Good.
Everyone's adapted. A lot of different lines coming out on the full speed map.
Yeah. AO6 is an old school Trackmania player. He's got the full speed muscle memory down. He's got the experience. Maybe he can pop off on this map.
Mitch currently 7 seconds behind.
Parker has so much speed. Yeah, I think he's got AO6 beat. Nope, not enough track. Antony takes it. Who knew Antony? They've won a lot of rounds on this full speed map. It's much needed points for them.
At least Mitch can finish the map, which is nice. 2 points to his name.
He does need those 2
points. He needs to keep up with AO6 and Glover, currently tied for second position. And here we go, round number 2 in the full speed map. Who is going to fail the start? No one.
Parker, the great start. Rigged tournament. Mitch with the lead so far. AO6 has an inside line coming up.
Mitch and AO6 are really fighting for the lead here. They want those 10 points. They want that second place. And they are taking it away right now. Mitch with a lot more speed off this end.
So
he will take
fast.
first place. With a 40.9.
That's a 40.9.
Beautiful time coming in. It's crazy to see that the AT is 39 seconds.
Yeah, it's...
I really wonder if a full speed player could try this out and see where they could take this map.
Flash Tube is a 39.3 on this map.
Is he German?
It's a full speed Swedish player.
Yeah, okay.
Hospital flag. Red, white, +sign. Switzerland,
yes.
maybe?
Yes, that's correct.
Yes. Need Antony, Glover, Parker.
Our
Look
American
at this.
geography skills came into clutch there.
Glover? He's got the SDs as Anthony gets airtime.
Glover's having the round of his life right now, holding the SD for this whole downhill section. Glover is coming back.
Mitch?
4/10 lead right now. Glover will take it with a 41.0. Nice time coming in from Glover.
Wow. Great job, Glover. Good points.
Good round.
Much needed points.
We have Go Anthony in the chat. Anthony currently in the back.
Whoa, I think that's a lot of people with 40 points. We go to Happy Ixion. Ixon. I don't know.
We are
Not
back
good.
to the full speed dirt map.
There have been so many crashes on this map. I did not believe it.
Most of them have been coming out from Mitch and Parker, though. Especially Parker here.
Parker fans will say
Parker,
it's
if you're
not true.
listening, you just step it up, man.
94, 94, 92. I think we will find out second place in this map.
In this map, you will see it. It's very nice to see Glover actually fighting for second place here.
Glover?
I was waiting for Glover to be the underdog, to take it.
Very
Now
nice.
He could be fighting for second place here.
And this is a pretty good Glover map for him. I think he's consistent on this.
Yeah.
Speed
I don't know if he can win it
slides.
here, but he will get finalists in this map. And the next map is his map, so he has a chance here.
It's AO6 and Glover at the start. Ooh. Glover. So
Everyone has a good
smooth
start
with
here.
it.
AO6 goes for the nice outside line here.
Oh my god. It's
Glover.
so fast.
AO6 has more speed.
He
Glover
starts to turn
goes for the
early. I don't know about
inside
that.
line.
Oh my god.
Mitch has overtaken.
He cut
It's
so
a
much
beautiful
speed.
line. AO6 has more speed, but Mitch takes the inside line, which will grant him.
Oh my goodness.
First,
oh
but
my
AO6
goodness.
is going to snipe.
What?
AO6 will
Whoa.
snipe.
Whoa.
If Mitch did not finish sideways there, he would have won that round. But
Again, almost
does
overtime.
not matter because now this is double finalists here.
Double finalist.
Double finalists here. Good luck to both AO6 and Mitch here.
AO6 could potentially be getting second place in Texas Cup. What a phenomenal showing. Okay, good start so far from everybody. It's really tight on the field.
You're going to see a lot of risking coming out from here from Mitch here. Mitch does not want to lose to AO6.
And this is a dirt map, so you can never count Anthony out. Looking real clean so far.
Anthony could be here to deny.
Ooh, AO6
place
though.
for any of these players. Anthony gets a nice line here. Mitch is known to catch up here, and he slowly is. He's creeping up on AO6.
Oh my
Anthony gets a
god.
very nice line here.
It's
Anthony
so
goes slightly wide.
close.
Mitch goes inside.
Anthony, Mitch.
Anthony will take it. Will
What a
deny
deny.
anyone to
What
win.
a deny from Anthony.
What a nice round from Anthony. Anthony is not giving up here.
Oh, he's just
Glover
9
finishes
points.
5th. He finishes up the map. Glover is also finalist.
That
coming into
is-
the last round. Triple
Oh
finalist, guys.
my goodness.
If Anthony wins this
Parker
round again,
late
he will also be
start.
finalist. Parker's busy chatting on the Twitch chat, probably.
Literally muting us because we're tilting him.
Probably. If Anthony wins this round, he will be finalist, giving him
Yeah.
a quadruple finalist.
This is the
into
map he
this
could do it on.
Next map. This could be Anthony's way to come second. He is currently on a great lead here.
He's got a lot of speed on that Neal. Ooh.
Oh, he's coming. AO6 has the inside line here.
This Mitch line is
Anthony
so
has
good.
more speed.
Oh. Anthony's coming away with it.
He's coming away. This is such a close round. No one has made a single mistake.
Oh, Mitch, he's
Oh
overtaking.
My goodness. Anthony
No,
will
he's
take this
not.
round. Anthony will be finalist.
That's finalist mode, Anthony.
is finalist with a 52-4. What a nice time. What a good round from everyone here.
Just insane times, honestly, really.
And just like
impressed.
that, we have 4 finalists.
With Parker just 11 points behind. The next map, is that Frog Tech? Did I see that?
Oh no, I thought it was Glover's map.
My God, we are
I thought it
going
was Glover's map. Oh no.
into Frog Tech. Who wins Frog Tech? AO6? Mitch? Parker? I couldn't tell you. Oh man. Parker believers are in chat right now.
Are there no Glover believers in the
Where
chat,
are the
guys?
glove heads?
What the glove heads, guys? Glove heads in the chat, please.
Any glove heads in chat? Any forklifters in chat? No Mitches?
Alex is a Glover fan here.
There's
well, if
a
you're
Glover
Mitch fan, then you guys are in for a treat because currently he is leading.
We see 2 bonks so far. And we go to the identity. It's Glover, Anthony, and Mitch.
This could be. This is between
Oh.
Anthony and Mitch now.
Nice. They get through. 2 precise turns left for Mitch to get second place.
Mitch
and Neal
takes
with the
first
crash.
one, takes the second one, and Mitch will take second place in the Texans Cup.
Great job, Mitch.
Good job, Mitch. And a good time to end it off with as well.
Yeah, great time. Great round. Wow. Mitch getting second place. Very nice. Halcyon getting the first second in Texas map. Oh my goodness. Wild.
Halcyon clearly showing that Halcyon's a better team than Alamo here.
Unfortunate.
No
but where does
doubt.
Balamo sit on this tier?
Who isn't Alamo in this? Are all 4 of these people Alamo?
No, I don't even think Alamo's a club.
Oh, yeah.
It's like not a competitive club.
I see. Alamo's the new Balamo, yes. Parker who has the lead.
Yeah.
Parker's doing
it's a little sloppy
khaki
though.
right now.
And
yeah,
Anthony
he's doing
is
khaki,
there.
And Parker messes up. He was the only one that could deny anyone the win.
Wait, who is?
No, AO6 will take 3rd place. No, AO6 has a second lead over Glover right now, and
Yeah.
AO6 will take
3rd place, AO6. Very good job, Parker.
Wow, good
not
job.
getting the points.
Parker is now finalist though.
Oh, he does get the points? Oh my, he does get the points.
Does get the points.
4th place. Can't wait till I get my money though. Since Glover didn't get second place. I'm due
All
for
3
some
are
cash.
finalists now.
Yeah.
Let's see if Parker can steal 4th here.
finalist.
That would be very huge from Parker.
Parker.
Parker with a nice slide. Take a lead. Glover messing up a little. Anthony slow. Parker just has to save this dropped out identity.
Very
Next to
good,
gear.
Parker.
Just has to drop down low, make the jump over, and he does. Parker has over half a second lead. All he has to do is save this entire end, and he will steal 4th place. What a clutch coming out from Parker here.
Wow. Great job, Parker, getting 4th place.
Great job, Parker. Parker performing when it's needed.
Parker fans are happy about that. Now it's just up to the
Parker
Glover
fans.
and Anthony fans. You gotta battle it out for who gets 5th place Texas Cup.
And it's gonna be Glover's map to see who wins.
Parker the Chatter. Now this is Glover's map, right?
This
Yeah,
is
Glover
Glover's
fan. Glover, the Glove heads are still in chat. No, I just mean like this is Glover's preferred map of the pack. He does really well on this one. It is a 1v1 for 5th place in Texas Cup now. Oh, both one inside, one
yeah.
outside.
Oh, Anthony has touched. Oh no, he hasn't. Oh, I thought he touched.
I thought so too.
That was weird. Okay.
Okay,
And
3rd
Glover
gear.
keeps the gear.
Does Glover
keeps the
keep it?
gear.
Oh no.
Anthony doesn't. Anthony got it, loses it, gets it again. Glover with almost a second lead.
Triangle time. Does fine.
Makes it through. Glover could be here. On to the last turn. And he slides out. Glover makes
Takes
no
it
mistake.
home.
49-6.
The
and gets 10 minutes
49-6.
off. GG's, guys.
Wow.
Played to everyone. Congratulations to Random, Mitch,
Yes.
and AO6 for the top 3.
Great showing from everybody, honestly. It was a really good event.
Very
16
nice.
Texans. I can't believe we had Mitch get second place to Random's first there at the end.
Yeah, Mitch really came back there after being 4th place.
Very good.
Also, CD pulls a ski freak and forgets about the Alamo Cup. Oh no.
Oh no. No, he brought the Alamo Cup. Insane. Alright, well, we will see the bracket start getting filled out here, as you can see. Hydra took our 16th spot with Nick, Atemp, Tormy, Absor, Fired Up, all taking 10th through 15th. Trav, Robster, and JC Weaver taking 7, 8, and 9. I will definitely say the
guys.
Interview time?
For interview. I can send over anyone.
Yeah, we can just go in the chat.
Oh, okay. You just want to go over there? Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, you see the channel with everyone.
Yo. Hey,
Oh,
GG,
God.
guys.
Howdy.
Good job. Good job, Brandon.
Hello.
Good job, Mitch. Halcyon sweeping
Yes.
Texas Cup. Feels bad.
I mean, that's kind of what it's supposed to be, right?
Yeah.
I guess we're good.
AO6 is good.
Yes,
I mean, everyone in the finals.
The level
job,
was
Random.
so high
you.
in this one compared to other editions.
Honestly, like when we
Robert
played
Hydro.
the
Yeah.
when you guys played the like match J, that losers quarter bracket final, that was like there's a lot of names in there and a lot of people are going out. And then same thing with lower bracket. I don't know. It's big names, big event.
I was really cheering on Glover here. Glover was the 3rd one to get finalist, and I was really hoping he'd get top 3.
Yeah, it was. The map rotation was bad for me, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It could be that way. So many different styles.
The multi-style thing really played a huge part this time compared to last time, where it was mostly just mixed.
Like I got like an ideal map lineup for the final, and then fluked a nice win. Like I don't think my next fastest time
was skill, man.
I can't believe you clutched it out.
But
on that
also,
ice
I don't
map.
think I drove. I think my next fastest time was probably got 44 on that map in rounds. So I don't know.
Is insane clutch. I honestly, I wrote it off as like you were gonna take an L on these 3 rounds, and then all of a sudden I was like, wait, that's it. It's over.
No, definitely. I was getting ready to just try to win the full speed map. I had, no one else could have got finalists. Even if they went out on ice, it'd still be like 95 points. So I just had. I was already thinking about full
chatting
speed.
in the chat. Oh my god.
Don't worry about it.
Don't forget to start, Parker.
Yeah, well, no, on that round, I didn't actually. I was trying to say good. I was trying to say GG to AO6, but then I never sent the message, and then I tried to accelerate. It wasn't accelerated, so I should never. I've learned my lesson about good
I'm not a chatter. I don't chat. I don't chat. It's because of that.
Sorry, Parker.
Also, my controller likes to disconnect when I put it down, so I don't want it to put it down.
Yeah, but I mean, dude, I felt like I was so fast on Happy Ixion, but I never like got the run in, and then when I did get the run in, everyone was just trying to drive me PBs.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there. That was the pace was really fast.
Parker,
Yeah, I think everyone kind of didn't greed. The greed was like no one greeded too much on it. And it just drove like 52s.
I don't know. Like I feel like my AT is like it's grinded for me, and you guys were doing 18 around, so I was like, you guys are risking a lot, even though it's like you're not risking in the risky areas, but there's some small stuff you guys were doing really well on.
Random's round pace on that map was beautiful.
Thank you, Neal.
Basically drove
That
18 on
map you
every
had
round.
was- Everyone was just so fast. Like you had to drive like basically your PB every round to compete.
Especially that last round where I had to clutch up the last 2.
Yeah.
And I think Frog Tech delivered as expected for a as
chaos.
chaos and
Yeah.
comedy.
Yeah.
Yes, it was so good. I loved watching Frog Tech. Awesome. I'm probably gonna go ahead and end the stream here, and then I'll send people over somewhere. But GG, guys. You're great.
Yeah.
All right.
See you.
Everyone.
Thanks for everyone for watching and
everyone.
playing. Appreciate it.
I think
Oh.
I'm about to go eat dinner.